Untouchable, baby. Yeah.
Hey, Dak,
Yeah.
turn this shit
Nigga
up.
chunky, look like money,
Smell like
cookies and cologne.
Hey.
I done grown up, got my dog, came a long way on my own. I ain't had no handout, I ain't need it, I ain't asking, now that shit is man down. You could dat it, that's a casket, I don't pay the gram, I get paid for grams.
You a worker.
Bring that paper in, be the paper man.
Tell 'em, it's the
cream of the crop. I got green, I got drop. Swear I only fucked her once, but she fiendin' a lot.
The return of
Machiavelli, like I'm speaking.
You know that's my favorite part. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to 2 Cents Later. Yes, y'all. And if you are just joining us for the first time, I am Brittany. You can call me B from now on. We going to drop all day. We going to drop all day. And by me, on my co-host, my beautiful co-host, we have
Suko.
And
It's your girl.
today we have a special guest with us. He does the music for our podcast. He has an album that mixtape that just dropped. He is definitely one of my favorite rappers, y'all. We have Blue Strip Pablo, BSP here.
Untouchable, baby. The biggest of Pablos.
I can't stand you.
The biggest of Pablos.
Y'all, he is here chatting it up with us today. He came. He is he's bi-coastal, y'all. I ain't even gonna say you visiting because you know it's an East Coast West Coast thing for you. So how's it feel to be back, touchdown back on the West Coast?
Back home.
It feels good, right? I was saying to you before, like being in New York kind of feels like when I was there, especially in the winter, it felt like being in a snow globe a little bit. Like I just want to break the glass. Like I need to get out of there. It's so small, especially like like upstate. It's super tiny.
Before I left, it was raining. It was just a bad day. Before I left, it was horrible. It was ugly outside. I'm like, man, I can't wait to get off this plane. Hopped off the plane. The sun was shining. It felt like it was for me.
Listen, but y'all know what is actually on Friday, y'all. It is B-Day. Yes, y'all. It is B-Day on Friday, y'all. So
Be there on Friday, y'all.
How drunk are you gonna get?
honestly,
Are we? Is anybody gonna?
I
see
drink a
me?
beer.
No, that shit. Yo,
It was the Harlem Shake for me. That's
what it was that got
that's
me.
what's
It was the
really
Harlem
took
Yo,
Shake.
me.
y'all know
It was
me. I'm
if you
literally.
know her, you know her. She's teed up. It's like okay.
Yeah,
no matter.
y'all know my body. Come on, y'all. Y'all know wherever I'm at, I'm gonna have me a good fucking time. And we had a ball at that bar. I was telling her maybe we could hit that this weekend, but she said you ain't trying to go to no honky donkey.
Nah, I'm in there. We in there.
We in there, y'all. We in here tomorrow.
At the Hunky Donkey. What you doing for your B-Day, though? What you doing for the B-Day?
Oh, I'm actually spending the weekend in LA. Like from Friday to Monday, I'm packing my bags
Okay.
and headed to LA. Actually, D, Des, Giselle are all coming out here on Friday.
Everybody coming out?
Yeah, so
Shout out to D, Des.
yeah, I know how we about to do this weekend up, y'all.
We out here in Newburgh. We out here, especially William Street. You know we out here.
So this is like it's crazy because like all of my closest friends, like it's like a big like family affair sometimes because it's like we're all literally just like connected through a friend that we just celebrated. And I want to say, as we are here, I want to say rest in peace to Justin Doctor. We love and miss you so much. I just had to like grab that real quick because I know me. I don't know why it hit me harder this year, but like I was super emotional about it. And I just feel like anybody that is dealing with like a friend or family member that like just passed so suddenly, yo, we feel for y'all because it was definitely something that as a group we've been dealing with for a very long time, I feel.
Yeah, years. It's been years. And it's going to be like that, though.
You know?
Especially when somebody matter, as years go by, you can weed out the people that, people come and go. When the first year somebody gone, it's a whole gang of people, everybody there showing up. And then, as years go by, the group gets smaller and smaller, but the real ones know who they are.
Yeah. And so,
R.I.P. my nigga J-Dot.
and we love you forever. We love you forever, ever. But let's get into some more Let's get into some of this. Like, I want to get into my 2 cent topic for the week. Suko, let's start with you though. What had you while we do our 2 cent topic for the week? I want you to think of something that had you kind of like that grinded your gears this week. That kind of just yes, you got to come up with a 2 cent topic for the week. So it could be anything like somebody like a certain type of drivers or Shake Shack being
We
or
gonna keep it raw. We gonna keep it raw and keep it tall too.
okay. You do your wait. Suko, go first. You go first.
Why me?
Because I told you I'm not going first.
We not doing no
No.
Hollywood. Come on, you gotta keep it real tall. Not saying that you gotta put nobody out there, but something that really pissed you off. What pissed you off?
Go ahead.
Me?
Yes, thank you so much.
What grinded your gears?
A lot of things grinding my gears this week, honestly. So let me think about one.
Oh, y'all gave me one today. I might switch mine up. The fuck?
Okay, so look, if we're gonna do that, then what grind my gears is my fucking uncle told me 10 minutes, took 30 minutes and made me late today.
Black people don't. Whenever you say
on,
somebody,
you gotta know that.
when black people say 10 minutes, you got to give that a cool 30.
But see, you guys are saying black people. I'm talking about my uncle Walter.
And what is Walter?
Walter's
Nah,
black.
he's black, but he's not black.
Walter Black. Is
If-
it black?
is-
What is it?
black.
What is it?
If the KKK came today, should I bleep out that word? Where will Walter go? Is Walter able to put on?
No, he's black for sure.
Okay, so he's black. Exactly.
No,
my
but
point.
I'm just meaning like
She don't got a white Uncle Walter.
Right, it ain't. Right.
No, but I mean like he's punctual. So when he tells me I'm gonna be there in 10 minutes, I'm really thinking that. So when he took a long time, I was just like, okay.
Listen, Linda. Uncle Walter was about to get cursed out
Shout out
today.
Uncle Walter.
We love you.
Nah, it's
you
up,
made me late.
it's up
You
and
made
it's
me
stuck
late.
for Uncle Walter.
Look, you made me late, Uncle Walter. You made me late.
It's up and it's stuck for Uncle Walter. But P, go ahead. What was your 2 cent topic for the week?
How rude everybody was when I landed in Cali. I felt like everybody was supposed to, you know what I mean? Like the flight attendants was wild rude.
Okay.
Shout out to y'all. It was really the flight attendants. They was grinding my gears.
Okay.
Like maybe I was asking for one too many strudel waffles, whatever they call.
Simmer down.
You know what I'm saying?
You're at your fucking limit.
But I ain't gonna keep.
I thought that was a shot to me as well, but
Why would that be a shot to you?
because I thought you was upset because my 2 cents for the week was how late these motherfuckers were.
Oh no, and she was rude when I got here.
I gave you a hug.
That's my 2 cents.
I gave you a hug.
Nah.
Look, she said, I gotta go.
Listen, I gotta go. I need to roll me one.
I
She
said,
gave me a hug and walked right past me.
I said, oh, she
Love
mad
you, kid.
at us.
I'm outta here.
I was like, Brittany,
Take
don't
the
yell
keys.
at me.
Take the fucking keys. I'm out of this bitch. Nah, but honestly, my 2 cents for the week really was about just this still lingering Benzino shit. And like, I'm so over this nigga. Like, he's so fucking triggering, yo. Like, I hate this nigga. Like, honest to God. Yo, honest to God, like, cause you know what it is? It's just like, yo, homeboy, he's like, yo, you know what, before you, me and my daughter, we came out and did an album together. Nobody wants that. That's one. Oh, then he did a song, then he got this whole thing with the whole transgender thing. Sit down and let this girl shine. Like, you do not, like, you had your moment and nobody is saying like, damn, fuck the source. Like, who gives a fuck about the source? Like, maybe some people are
Shout out to the source.
but people who know what the source is about knows what the source is about. Let that girl fucking shine. And I feel like a lot of parents, like, low-key live vicariously through their children. And on top of that, like, are just
So you feel like
jealous.
he's trying to get clout off his daughter?
I feel like he's trying to get clout off his daughter 100%. If
I
you
told you he was a hater.
I can see
I
that.
say that.
I
can see that.
think, yeah, I think he's trying to get clout. I think that he's a hater. I think that he feels as if he has something to do.
He thinks he's owed something. Like
Yes.
he feels
Or-
like he needs more flowers because that's his daughter.
Or she's disrespectful for not listening to him and how he feels she should do things. And at the end of the day, she's already went this way without your fucking name on her back. She already went her own way. She already has had her own success. So let Shorty rock. Like,
Yeah, but maybe it's from a point of something. That's the only way he gets her. You know what I mean? Maybe it's like on some parents and shit, like, fuck the music shit. You know what I mean? Maybe he like, yeah, that's my daughter. Like, fuck all the music shit. But then again, that's on him. Because if he wasn't present, then it's like you can't really like now that she established and she made it, you can't be like, oh yeah, y'all see my daughter,
Right,
taking
you get what I'm
credit for
saying.
things
But
that you
that's the
didn't
thing.
do.
We've seen that with a bunch of athletes who like pops come out of nowhere. Dude, that's my boy. That's my boy, nigga. You ain't seen that boy.
Right. You ain't make one practice.
What happened to that boy? Like, nigga, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? So at the end of the day, I'm just not here for. I just feel like we live in. It's a completely different time. It's a completely different generation. However, you decide to do shit in your time, niggas let you rock. Let Shorty Millie rock her way.
And he had it though. Like Benzino had a good run.
Exactly.
He had all
And-
that. Like step out the way.
And I think that is completely
Step out the
accurate.
way,
Like,
step out the way,
move,
step out the way.
bitch, get out the way. I'm so tired of his stupid ass. Like, I cannot stand Benzino right now. He's irking my last motherfucking nerves. But
And I ain't gonna lie, did he get caught up with a trend?
yeah, just stop at Trent. Yeah, just stop there. Don't even add anything else. Yes, he did, and he made that whole thing. He made a song about his daughter, that little whole thing with the transgender, all in one song, and it's just like, yo, like,
He made a song.
Yeah, he made a song.
I'm confused.
Like he made a song.
Didn't you confuse me last week talking about he made a song in the past? Like, so now he made a current song?
Yeah, she didn't even
I'm
know
really
that
confused.
Benzino had a song in the past.
I didn't even know.
Wait, you didn't know Benzino was a rapper? You didn't know Benzino was a rapper?
No.
But that's
y'all
an
can't
East
get
Coast,
at me.
West
I'm
Coast.
from Cali. I don't know
Yeah,
this New York
he's
shit.
not-
Nah, he was pretty big though.
Was
For
he?
us, but
He
you
was
got.
big.
But you know what
I didn't.
you know what the arrogance of being a New Yorker is that
think-
everything that we think is fire.
We think
Like,
the world's supposed to be
Nigga, you wasn't listening. You wasn't listening to fucking. What's the New York song that only we would fucking? You wasn't listening to Chicken Noodle. Nah, 5,000.
Nah, that might
You
have
wasn't
been
listening
one
to
of them,
5,000.
Oh,
You
yeah.
wasn't doing
Aunt
five.
Jackie?
Aunt Jackie.
Aunt Jackie with
Yeah,
it?
y'all wasn't listening to Aunt Jackie.
Absolutely not. I don't
You get
even
what
know
I'm
what
saying?
Shout out
those
to
are.
Aunt Jackie.
Yeah, I got it done when I'm dealing with my Aunt Jackie. Make her feel happy.
Oh, I think I heard that. I think I heard this song.
Yo, I was listening to that the
Can't
other
tell
day.
me
at
who
the
made
gym.
that song though.
I could not. If niggas came, but him,
I didn't make that song. Oh, him. Oh yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to
whoever
him.
him is, he did that. But yeah, I really ain't with all that.
But they got songs that's like that too though. I feel like because I be on both sides, like even Sugar Free is like,
No,
I feel
yes,
like it's hard to
yes,
follow for a lot of
yes,
people.
yes.
Love Sugar
But
Free.
even
Sugar
Shout
Free.
out to him.
nah, they got that song. It's all about you. I try to look the other way and then they pass me. Yo, you gotta listen. Oh God, yo,
That make you
shit-
wanna crip walk.
Yo, that's my favorite song to skate to. I swear to God, like I love that fucking song. I'll send it to you. That shit is. You gonna listen to that shit in the car and be like, you gonna
I'm gonna play it on the way.
please play it for him because he's gonna have to hear what that's about. What y'all got planned for the weekends? What's your plans for the weekend, Sooks?
I'm gonna be a TT this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's my nephew Sire's birthday. He turned 1 years old this
happy
weekend. Oh my
birthday.
God. TT's boy. Love you. Anyway, yeah, he turns 1 on Saturday, so I'm going to his birthday party. So.
That's cute. But you know how we do birthday parties. It still be a party for the parents.
I'm about to be drunk as
yeah,
fuck.
drunk as a motherfucking skunk, and the
I'ma be
kids is
with my
having a good time.
I'm gonna be with my Asian side of the family, and my mom. She's gonna be like, "Oh, Sakura, come! You have to take a shot, sake bomb." Yeah, all that shit. Yeah, that's gonna be so great.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good ass time. I always say we know how to make the party ain't just a kids party. It's an everybody party. We're gonna eat good. There's gonna be a bunch of food that they ain't even gonna want to eat.
And my mom is so fired because she's a real Chinese lady that know how to really make good, authentic Jamaican and Belizean food because, her husband now, her husband is Jamaican.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, and she learned like everything. Oh my God.
Ain't it crazy the shit that like you watch your mom do for a man? Like I never forget my mom cutting her hair for like Master because my father was like in love with Anita Baker and it just did not hit the same. Like I'm like baby girl, like it's like the silly thing. Have you ever done super crazy like a drastic like change for a man,
No.
Not the type.
or you stopped doing something because who you was with didn't like it?
Okay, so what you? Okay, so
Because what you stopped doing something. He ain't like So for instance, for me, like, cause she don't like red nail polish. So I probably, first of all, after a while when I looked at it, it was giving me real like teacher granny.
Who don't like red nail
My man don't like red nail polish.
He
He
said
don't
that
like
himself?
red lipstick, red nail polish. He don't like that shit. He feels like it's old and white, like old white lady shit.
see that.
And so like y'all will never. Is this kind of red? But I blended it a little bit. But
I'm about to say your lips is red.
nah, they not.
Oh.
They not that red though. It's kind of like a brownish. We got an ombre talk. I'm talking about like. I'm talking about. Yo, you want to go? You want to go?
She said, "Yo, you want to go?"
They not paying. They not paying. They not paying. But if they want to get a little bit of
Bacardi.
placement, they could get in where they fit in.
And that's why we trying to tell people, if y'all want to get product, if y'all want to place your product here at 2 cents later, hit us up
Absolutely.
because we have some packages for y'all. Sorry.
I'm a great marketer. Okay.
Yes. And
Commercials. It's me. I'm the commercial.
don't sleep. Just don't sleep. But yeah,
Shout
like
out to
for
Benzino daughter though.
Coy.
What's her name?
Coily Ray.
It's
Okay,
Koi.
okay.
Coily Ray.
Ray, whatever
Yeah,
her name.
Coy.
I don't know her name.
Nigga, her whole name is Coily Ray.
That's what her first name.
No.
That's her artist name is Koi Lorraine.
No, okay.
But some people say Koi.
Yeah, whatever. So like something like that. Like for me, it would be like that. Like red nail polish, red lipstick. I would never shave my head because I know that nigga will leave me.
I mean, respectfully, it's just like, I don't know. I just be myself. I feel like if they don't like what I got, then I don't know what to tell you. I feel like I make everything look good. So I've never had like somebody tell me,
Nah,
like,
red
want
nail
you with
polish don't
long
look that
hair.
good.
I want
Don't
you
look
with
that
this.
good.
I probably will rock the fuck out of some red polish. It's how you rock it.
Right.
It's all how
Shout out
you
to the red
rock.
polish.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I can't answer that question really because I can't really, like, I've never had like restrict, like somebody tell me, oh, I want you to have
But
long
I
hair,
feel like women do the same.
French
Like
tip nails.
I feel like women. What you got? What you trying to say?
Huh?
You said French tip nails. Like I don't
No,
gotta
I'm
go.
saying like I've never had somebody say like, oh,
No.
I need you to wear French tip nails.
I feel like
or
if it's
red
something
nail polish.
specific, no. To say,
She's fighting today, y'all.
to say,
She's ready to fight.
to say like something in particular, like I only want my girl to look like this or wear like that. I feel like that's far, but I feel like you can, like for me personally, I don't date short niggas. Like I'm never.
I'm short, so you have to be taller than me for sure.
I'm never letting up on that. Like I'm never. I did one time, and it was only for
What's his name?
financial purposes. It was for financial gain.
What's his name? We gonna shut him up.
Are we done? Niggas listen, like
You know
you
when
know.
somebody's small, they know they small though. Like,
Yep, and that's what I'm saying. He know I'm talking about him.
You said no, that he was sweating on the back of his neck a little bit. He was like,
And then I'm gonna get the D. I'm like, you ain't even gotta do all that because niggas know we was talking from. Nigga, don't nobody know I was talking to you.
Well,
like,
shout out
relax.
to you,
But he
Shorty.
gonna- yeah, he gonna justify
Shout
it.
out to
He had
you.
money though, so that was the only thing.
Hey, all right. Shout out to you, Shorty.
Shout out to the pig.
If you got anything, if you ain't got the hype, baby. Nah, he was doing what he needed to do in life. You know. So, but other than that, like, there's some things that I just won't compromise. Like, I'm not trying to date no nigga with no lifts in his shoes, and that's just me.
So since you brought it up, so what is your deal breaker? Like, what is something like you just not tolerate?
Short
like,
niggas, small dicks.
Yo.
Simple math.
I'm taking the headphones off.
Short niggas, small dicks, broke niggas.
Whoa. She chose violence today. She chose violence today.
3. Simple.
So don't slide in the DM.
Don't slide at all.
Don't
Like,
slide at all.
Just leave me the fuck alone. That's one. That's what we need to start doing, is leaving me the fuck alone. But short niggas, small dicks, and broke niggas. Like, you too old to be broke. And what?
Okay, so what if he broke but he got ambition?
But you know he gonna
Nigga,
slide.
all you got is $1 in a dream, my
You know they
nigga.
gonna slide though. You know they gonna slide in your DM anyway. By the way, let's talk about your workout and all the videos that you be doing. You got something that you got some workout things that you gonna
Anyway, What the actual fuck?
You shitting on nigga. Why y'all? This is not about to be a nigga bashing thing.
I didn't bash it. All I said was I don't want a nigga who is short, broke, or a small penis.
So
that
I'm
is.
gonna ask you. BSP,
Why is that
what's your
bashing?
deal breaker?
That's not bashing. I'm asking.
Let's put it on him.
Shout out to my little dick niggas. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
We're gonna put it on him, B.
I'm 6'1". We're
gonna put it on him. So what's your what is your deal breaker? Like what's dub?
And just somebody who can't fucking hold a conversation. Like, if you're not funny or like, it gotta be like a dry humor. You gotta have that sarcasm. You gotta understand my humor. Like what you said with the video, like anybody who knows me knows that is fucking me. Like, I'm not performing for y'all niggas. Like, this is really me. Like, this is really me. Remember when I used to say, P, remember when I used to be like, yo, I'm trying to enter a robot competition, yo.
No. And she won it. She won it. She was number one in the robot competition.
I'm telling you, like, this is really me. So I just really just don't like. I don't know. Like, I like people who I don't like being with nobody. And this isn't even just a deal breaker when it comes to like a man or like shit like that. This is just in general. I don't like no motherfucker that I have to guess who the fuck you are on Monday. Then you a different motherfucker on Tuesday. And you a different motherfucker on Saturday. When you around this bitch, you different. When you around that nigga, you different. When he's fucking you, you act a different way. I don't like a motherfucker like that. I don't like anybody who is a fucking chameleon. That anywhere you fucking go, you mold into that situation. You should be able to like adapt in situations, but you shouldn't fucking transform. Yeah, like no matter what I'm doing, I'm still me. Nobody could look at anything I'm doing, but oh no, she acting brand new. No, bitch, this is who I've been. Like the fuck.
I think that's my deal breaker though. Is somebody not being genuine or me feeling like somebody is like putting on an act.
A performative.
Like in general.
A representative.
You can't even be around me if it's like, nigga, what? That's not even you like that. Like, stop. You know what I'm saying? But,
or you ever been around somebody that like completely switched up? When, like you saw them like, yo, like, who the fuck is this? Like,
but that's some nigga shit though. For niggas, we gonna do that. Cause I can see
not
my
a
nigga
nigga.
with his
I'm talking about a
he gonna
bitch.
be like, yeah, that's
No,
like, nigga, where the
no,
bitch
we're like,
at?
hey Tony, where the bitch? But when he with his girl, he be like, oh, thank you, brother. How you doing? Thank you, Lord. Yes, Father God. God is good.
Where the bitch is at?
I pay my tithe. You see that nigga Tony by his side, like, hey nigga, where the bitches at? Where the bitches? If you don't listen to J. Cole, you ain't shit. Like, what the fuck? But now I've even just seen that just amongst girlfriends, like just like hanging out with a female, and you've been cool with this girl, and then you see her get around her friend, and it's be like,
I literally was just talking about that.
Who is this hoe?
I literally was just talking about this, about how I have a friend that me and her, when it's her and me, like just me and her by ourselves, we are cool. Like the vibe is like chef kisses. Okay? But as soon as I get with her and her friends,
Weirdo.
the vibe change. Like the vibe change. It's like it's automatically negative. It's automatically weird. It's automatically and I don't like. I'm like,
I don't like that shit.
Right. So like
I don't like that.
I
Where's
literally
my
just
drop?
experienced that. So.
Oh shit, my bad. Got too many drops going on.
But I'm just saying, like that type shit, like that make me realize like I gotta distance myself, even though that person, when it's me and like us, we here, we cool. But in reality, it's like,
who are you, bitch? In real time, like
what
you
is your purpose here? Like, what is your sole purpose to be my friend? Are you just here just to be here? Or are you what's going on?
Right.
So I get
Niggas
that.
be the same way though. You know what niggas do it with though? With girls.
Oh my god.
When girls come around, it's
But,
like, nigga,
bro, I just spent 40 grand on that fucking whip. I don't even know how I do this shit, yo. I hate niggas.
I don't know. I don't know how I do this shit.
I don't know how I do this shit, yo. It's just crazy. Yeah. I hate niggas.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
I'm starting a line, y'all, that says I hate niggas. Are y'all gonna buy my shirt?
I'm definitely gonna buy it.
Okay, thank you. I'm starting that.
But can you also do like I hate bitches too? Cause like respectfully.
Nah, cause I don't even. I'm buying that for the men's. No, you know why I don't hate bitches? You know, this is the thing. To hate bitches meant I love them bitches. You get what I'm saying? And I never did. So fuck you hoes.
Never loved a bitch. Hey, yo, bro, you stupid.
That's the only way you could hate something. I've loved niggas, so I can hate them. I don't have, if I've never, like, you know how many bitches, like, get weird or do, like, weird shit, and I'll be like, yo, just leave that hoe on red, because what am I entertaining a hoe that I really don't give no fucks about? Like, I don't play fake. There's not a soul in this world that could be like they somehow know how I feel about them. They know if I fuck with you or I don't.
Yeah, there's
like,
no in between.
There's no in between me. I'm not a gray area bitch.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gray. You gonna know. You gonna feel it.
Right.
I don't fuck with you.
Right. You know what I mean? But do y'all have any other deal breakers? I want to get into somebody.
Liars.
You was a lying, cheating son of a.
Like, don't lie. Like, I feel like that's so disrespectful. Like, to lie to me, like, especially because like, I feel like I'm the type of bitch, like, I'm such like an open book. I feel like I don't lie. I keep it 100. If I don't got it, I don't got it. If it is what it is, like, I live my truth. So for me, it's like if I'm getting into it with somebody, we together and we're talking and everything is like we here. For me, for you to lie to me is like, you think that, like, how can you do that? Like, don't. I would rather my nigga tell me I fucked the bitch, I fucked up, versus he lied to me and then I find out after fact, because now I'm leaving you because you lied to me.
For me,
tell me
that's
the truth
why
so
I
I
said
can choose.
the lie is more the deal breaker for me than the cheating is.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But also the irresponsibility in the cheating is my issue. Shut up real quick, y'all, before you even fucking think, because I could hear y'all. Like, just shut the fuck up and let me talk. Not you. I'm talking to the listeners. I'm talking to the listeners, because they're gonna be like, what that bitch say? What she mean cheating ain't a deal breaker? Let me tell you this. At the end of the day,
cheating ain't a deal breaker?
Cheating ain't a deal breaker for me. What? That's it. I said what I said.
He would hit that, but I said what I said.
She said what she said.
The reason why I say that is because, one, I'm not going to say there's reasons behind, there's not really a justification for cheating. However, there are things that lead up to cheating. There's points in your lives that can alter how y'all feel about each other. However, I do believe that there should be a fucking responsibility in that shit. And if you going to cheat, make sure it ain't no fucking relationship type shit. Like, you don't got a whole nother bitch. Like y'all like have like a whole fucking relationship.
Make sure that shit don't come home.
Right, you get what I'm saying? And don't ever have me looking stupid, feeling stupid, or feeling second. Yeah. That's just my whole thing. At the end of the day, I've been with this nigga for 10 years. To ever be stupid enough to remotely think that this nigga will never screw up in any way, any way, like there's never a possibility for something like that to happen. But, oh, not my nigga. You know how stupid I would look? You know how stupid I don't put shit past no fucking body. I don't put shit past. If my own mother could do shit, at the end of the day, there's not shit that I put past a motherfucking soul. So at the end of the day,
Name of the episode.
What?
Name of the episodes, I don't put nothing past.
No, so my episode, the episode title's got to be based off of a song.
Okay.
So we'll figure it out. It got to fit with the song. It could be a lyric in the song or whatever.
All right.
Okay.
So it's gonna be one of mine today.
Yeah, no, that's what you have to pick it. But I just feel like I don't put that. Please. I'm not saying that like.
Check please. That's what it's called. Check please. That's what we call. Check.
But I just feel like to be that it's naive to think that like you're gonna find somebody and to not give them the space to ever be human. You get what I'm saying? I don't ever not see the space for him to ever not prove himself to be a human being to me. If that makes sense to y'all.
No, that makes sense.
What do you feel, Suko? She looking like, hell no, I don't want to hear that.
But my situation, but I'm different.
Okay.
My situation is different. So I feel like I fuck bitches with my nigga. So for me, cheating.
That doesn't have anything to do with anything.
No, it does. No, but no, I'm saying as far as cheating, you said cheating's not a deal breaker for you.
I'm talking about not y'all fucking bitches together. Take that completely out of that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So I'm explaining myself. I'm saying I personally, I fuck bitches with my nigga. So for me, for him to
I get what you're saying,
and lie and cheat with a bitch, I'm upset about it.
Right.
Because it's like, why did you feel the need to cheat with it? Because to me, in my mind,
But what if he don't want to fuck up with you?
But that's my problem. Why do you not want to fuck her with me? That's where the problem lies, because you should want to fuck her with me, period, because I'm a bitch that's letting you fuck bitches with me.
And let's not go past that. Shout out to that. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to that. That's fire.
But my thing is this, right?
If she's our bitch and you're fucking her without me, that's different.
But it doesn't have to. This shit, what you don't realize is that cheating can be that situation can be completely outside of you. You get what I'm saying? That could be. This is still a y'all thing. What if this is an escape completely from whatever of everything that got to be attached with you?
No, I think that's what she said though. I think what she said was that the deal breaker for her was that a dude.
I get that.
And she. Like, you got the nerve to cheat,
and I'm letting you do. Yes, like, but I get that. That's your stance. I understand that, and that's fair. But my point is that it doesn't take away from the fact that like there's reasons behind, just because that's not cheating. Then if you find disrespect in the cheating, but if he decides to cheat, that could be completely something outside of you.
But that's the deal breaker for me. Is that outside of me? Because at the end of the day, like, okay. Why would you shit where you eat? Like I'm giving you the, like, how many niggas can say I have a bitch and I can literally fuck a bitch with my bitch? Meaning we can have a bitch and let's say.
But what if it ain't even about that? What if he's just talking to a bitch to just be talking to her, and that's the cheating, and it ain't even fucking. It ain't even fucking.
My nigga would never
Stop.
No.
Stop. I'm not even. But you. No. I'm saying no. It don't even have to be fucking. What if he's just going to what if a part of his day is just going to sit down with some bitch and just talk about his day?
Is his friend or
but
what?
That's not weird. You wouldn't be.
That's cheating. But that I get. I'm saying to you,
that's cheating.
That's cheating as well.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
cheating.
that's cheating as well. Like, that's cheating as well. You could just be sitting there like, you know what? A part of my day is that on every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, me and Sheila go to fucking Applebee's and get $1 margarita, and we chop it up about work and life and whatever the fuck we want to talk about. You get what I'm saying?
Flip, niggas can't handle that.
I hope this nigga don't play with me right now.
If they bitches making moves with Earl. You know what I mean? To tell Earl about their day, niggas go crazy.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I always say men can't handle it. Men can't handle that. Yeah, that physical aspect, and that's where the difference lies for me. Is whereas it depends on what it is. If you having some intimate relationship and y'all are like boyfriend and girlfriend on the low, like that's your fucking, like she think that that's her man type shit. That's where the issue lies for me. This is gonna like. Excuse me. I don't know what that means.
A little bit. Yeah.
We'll be done in a little bit. Okay, thank you. Bye. Go. Like,
he will ruin our podcast.
Right?
Like,
I just like hate niggas. You see why I'm gonna get my shirt? I hate niggas. White niggas. Albanian niggas.
He might have been.
Chinese niggas.
He for sure was
all
Middle Eastern.
kinds of
He
fucking
for sure
niggas.
Was Middle Eastern. For sure. He was like Agrabah.
Yo, you got all this
Princess
shit set up right
Jasmine
here in
Dad.
front of you. You can be like,
right.
you did what
You
you
like
do
that
what that
shit.
I can watch news. No, bitch, watch it.
Why can he watch it in his apartment? I don't understand. I don't got TV in his house?
Look where you live. If you don't got a TV living here, bitch, you living backwards. You living wrong. What the fuck?
So, I mean, I agree. No, but I was agreeing with what you were saying as far as, like, confiding in a bitch. Because, like, I mean, I'm only basing shit off of my...
I feel like that would hurt me more than you fucking a bitch.
No, off time.
Yeah,
Hands
don't confide in no
that shit.
bitch without, like, what?
You
For over an hour, you talking to the bitch?
You really think you know a guy?
Like, you must want me to slap the shit out of you.
Really think? And the thing is,
For real,
guess what? I'm okay with going to jail for certain things. I'm
Absolutely. I'm 100% okay with going to jail for certain things.
I have plenty of people. D will bail me out. My pops will bail me out.
Please, my girl
There's
don't
plenty
play.
of people that will bail
Shout
me
out to
the
D.
fuck out. Me
Shout
and
out
D
to
have
D.
these conversations all the time. That bitch, we got a bestie fund for when shit go left. Okay, so at the end of the day,
Shout out to Fife too.
let me tell you,
That's my brother.
chill. It ain't about him right now. It ain't about him right now. It ain't about him right now. But I just think that for me, the physical aspect don't really bother me. It's when you start making bitches feel like they higher than what they is, they more important than what they is, and shit like that. When bitches got shit
So
fucked up.
on that for me, 100%. Don't ever in your fucking life think a bitch. Don't let a bitch think that she have a one up on me, sweetheart. What? No, she can never come to me. So I'm dating who I don't know who you is. I'm your nigga car. I don't understand shit you talking
niggas
about.
is doing life
Looney
behind.
Tunes.
Niggas is doing life behind.
Crime of passion.
I done been in county jail.
Crime of passion.
I done been in county jail a gang of times, and niggas is doing a whole gang of time behind.
Crime of
they
passion.
Bitch feeling like a nigga had one up on them.
Crime of passion.
Is it worse? Is it worse for women or men to do it? Like what's worse?
What?
Women.
What?
Like as far as like effect.
What?
Because I look at it as it's more worse if a woman, because for a woman to
Hold up.
confide in a man. How much y'all fucking, you know what?
Nah, because we talk about, you know what we talking about.
I'm sweating.
You know what? This is not the New York versus Cali podcast episode.
Nah, it wasn't that at all. Nah.
We ain't been doing that to you.
Nah, we
We just haven't.
Look, they both agreeing against
I said
me.
hold. I said hold up. That was a Cali reference.
I'm being I'm just being dramatic. I'm being dramatic.
Come on, that was a Nate dog.
Look at, I'm being dramatic.
Listen,
Nah,
sweet.
but what's worse though?
I think it is worse.
I said it's women.
Nah,
it's
if a-
worse. If a woman,
If a woman go fuck, that shit bad. That
first of all,
bad news,
no,
biz.
like no, off the
That's bad.
that's bad.
Pineapples,
but
bitch. You
it's-
doing too much.
No,
You
but
went
what's
too far.
bad?
You're supposed to get the money and run. Get the money and run.
Put the money on account.
Get the bag for sure.
Take the money and run. These niggas is giving out money away for less. Fuck are you doing, bitch? Why are you fucking? You no.
Real talk. Get the bag. Don't fuck that nigga.
Fuck out of here. You doing too much, bitch. You could send them a picture of your thing like this, your little armpit like that.
That says your
It
pussy.
says your coochie. Like, come on, stop
Like
it,
this.
Pop.
Fuck is you talking?
You stupid.
They letting y'all know the game right now, fellas. Don't go for it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nah, let me stop.
listen, they will
Don't
still
hate.
go
We
for
got
it.
this. We
They
will.
will.
We only got 30%.
If you a tricking paying the fee ass nigga anyway, I can't vibe with you anyway.
Is that something? That's his bag. Let him be in his bag.
Hey, ladies, if he a lemon, squeeze him.
Period. Like
Make lemonade.
you saw my
bitch.
meme the other day, my close friends. Fuck all of that. If I was your Joe ass, if I was your man ass niggas, fuck that. Just send the cash. I don't got time for that bullshit. All right, y'all. But speaking of crimes of passion, let's get into the Meg Thee Stallion conversation because I think that this interview, respectfully, was the biggest crock of shit that I've ever seen in my life. Wholeheartedly. It was unnecessary. And like they said, y'all just go sit down with Gail to just start telling fucking lies. She riding with Meg. She riding with Meg.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
And we're going to get some callers
I'm
listen.
gonna keep it a buck. If Tory shot her man, Tory would not be out right now.
Thank you.
She trying to sell some records. She trying to got whatever she got going on. She trying to keep it pushing. At the end of the day, she.
Can I ask you a question?
Me personally, I feel like she losing her little fire.
Yes.
You feel me? I'm losing my little flame. I need some clout.
I think that she is too drunk to actually recollect what actually happened.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what
and
that
remember
thing?
when she was first out and everybody, it was that whole drop the boat, drop the boat, drop the boat. You don't ever see her promoting that shit no more the way that she was. They did a whole cleanup act with that shit. What I don't like is that, like, it just feels like, if somebody got shot in their foot, if you saying that someone shot you in your foot, wouldn't there be like a whole? Press this real quick for me, Suko. Just press close. Like she had bullet fragments in both her feet.
I mean, like I said, listen,
If someone's shooting in the car,
we rocking with Tory.
listen. She's riding with Meg. I ain't riding with him. Listen, I'm riding on the side of justice.
So I guess this must be like some weird Cali shit. So listen.
It gotta be.
And if he did shoot her and that was his bitch, he shouldn't have told.
Okay, exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
And if you,
So listen
my
to
thing
me.
is, if you're gonna lie, whenever you
She has to stick to the lie if she's lying, though.
Whenever a motherfucker decides
Listen,
to lie,
this is
you
how I
gotta
took
die
it.
on that shit. You see how Jussie did? Jussie is how you lie. That nigga rolled to the courts and said, Juicy Smollett.
Fucking vampire. But that's what I'm trying to. But see, listen, you're not even realizing that you're
Y'all
saying
have
the
to make me
same
bleep
thing.
in this whole fucking.
They can't cancel me. Listen, nobody hear me.
He said that shit. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I said
First of
that.
all, even if she is lying, she has to
Ain't no
ride.
even if.
She has to ride with the lie.
Yes, you gotta.
So,
stick
like I
stick
said,
beside the lie.
Listen, so like I said, like it's just like when you have that one friend and you know she lied to her nigga, she lied, but you gotta just kind of hold it down. That's how I'm looking at it. She lying. But I'm still Team Meg though.
But with her lying about all of this shit, she give me the vibe.
But I feel like
She
something
lying about
happened though.
everything.
Something
She
happened though.
lying-
Her and
Listen.
Tory was together. They was fucking. I don't care if she said they wasn't fucking. They was fucking.
This is what happened. She said, "Oh,
We
the
did not
argument.
have sexual
The argument
intercourse.
when somebody says to you, did you
He
have
said,
sexual
"Dance, bitch, I
did you
almost
have
died."
intimate relationship? Did you have sexual relationship with Tory Lanez?" And she said, no.
But that's what I was saying. She definitely
Hey,
was
but you
fucking
better
that
believe that's
nigga.
probably what she telling her nigga too.
Yo,
Yo, first of all, shout
Stop.
out to the girls that.
oh,
Bitch, I can look. I read your mind. I read your mind. I read your mind. I knew what you thought. You thought. I knew what you thought. What you thought. I knew that, but that's not that.
Anyway,
This
I
ain't
forgot what I
it.
was gonna say. Yeah, but yeah.
whatever. If
Shout out to the
you
joints,
read
like-
my mind, if it ever
Nah, I know
goes there,
you- I know.
just stop.
Nah, I know.
Put that down. We got you. You good. But I want to call some listeners and see what they feel about this, right? Okay. I'll give them my burner number. I don't care if we all have this
Hey,
number.
don't
I
cut
don't-
none of that though. I love the energy just now. My head was out. The snatch back stop was like, nigga.
I ain't got time for that shit today.
Woo!
Come on now.
And she knew exactly where I was coming from.
Exactly. That's what I said,
Don't
bitch.
be
I know
nervous.
exactly.
We live, baby.
There we go. Y'all could get my burner. Y'all could have my burner. Y'all could have my. How you feel about women with two phones? You feel like that? I saw you post some shit.
I got three.
Hey, what Sugar Free say?
I got 3 phones.
She got 2 phones. She ain't no brain surgeon. Nah, let me stop. Doing that.
I got 3 phones.
Chill. I watched Grey's Anatomy.
I got 1 phone from Makayo. I feel serious.
What's this girl's name?
Brandy. Oh, I said it like loud.
Yeah, like
I was trying to hear the voice.
All right, Brandy. what? All right, Brandy ain't been picking up. All right.
Brandy said I don't answer numbers.
Right, she like.
Fuck out of here.
I didn't know you was calling her first. I should have said something.
Well, yeah. Well, tell her figure it out.
I did. I just said answer the phone.
1
Shout out to B though, the other B with the heart.
7.
Cause B don't give me no play. I gotta have another B.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Suko, please. 1 9. Oh,
Are we calling people?
yeah. It ain't
we
a
calling
we
people?
thing. It ain't a we thing.
Oh, because I call somebody.
You know.
If this nigga don't pick up, I'm cursing everybody out.
Right. Cause don't.
Hi.
What's going on? What's going on?
Yo, y'all, we got officially Ice on the phone.
It is I. It is I.
From
Oh,
the-
shit, I get some applause?
Yeah, what you want? What you want? What you want? You want an air horn? What you want?
I ain't know.
I got all that for you. What's up?
Hey, I appreciate it.
I
How y'all doing?
appreciate you. We good. So I didn't want to tell the topic that I was gonna ask people 2 cents about, but
Uh-oh.
I want to know, what is your 2 cents on the fact that the question is, do you think that Meg doing this interview helped or hurt her narrative?
Hurt. 1,000% hurt.
You think it hurt, and why do you think so?
Anytime I see stuff like this, I always question, why am I saying it right now?
Mm-hmm.
Like, forget what's being said. Okay, I just look at the timing. Why is this coming out right now?
Mm-hmm.
Tells me that, okay, we know this case has been either about to go to court or in court. Like, we're getting toward the end of it. They've been pushing it back long enough. So what this tells me, and I could be completely wrong here, but this is just where my brain went, looking at the timing and the things she said and her trying to cry. She tried her hardest to get some tears to show. She tried.
You know, it was about a cool 2-car crocodile tears that dropped out of that girl's
Bruh,
face.
she tried her hard. I'm like, what are you wiping? You about to wipe your makeup off because there's nothing else there.
Ain't
But
nobody believe
and
you
again,
all that Maybelline, child. I'm sorry.
yeah, like so that tells me, just thinking logically, and this is nothing against Meg or nobody else. I'm just looking at you could take her out and insert somebody else here.
Mm-hmm.
Tells me that either there's some stuff that the judge did not allow,
To be
like
said.
you go through preliminaries and we're ruling that out. It's stricken. You can't use that in trial. You can't use that. This is hearsay. We're not going to allow that to be used in trial either. So I got to find a way to get it out one way or another. Because I think the timing of that interview with the text messages.
Do you think that I don't think that the text message was real. I don't believe the validity of we got the text message from Kelsey saying that, oh my God, Meg. I don't believe the validity of that. Like I don't know.
I look at the time that this occurred,
That's her best
right?
friend?
The time that
her
the
ex-best
incident occurred, and then the time of that text message was 7:24 in the morning.
You felt like it was set up.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm reaching out to the bodyguard saying help, I'm not gonna do that hours later.
And why are we
I'm not
all in
gonna
the
do
same
that.
vehicle texting somebody help when you can just, you get what I'm saying? Like a lot of
Remember I
things.
said the drivers who we really got to look at. How is this all going on and the drivers just driving?
Her best friend clapped her.
I think that
It's just too many questions.
It's too
And
many.
the more she does, or her team, or whoever's directing her to do, the more that gets done, the more questions that's going to get that come up. Like I don't think this is helping.
at all.
He can't say nothing. I get it. She's the victim. She has the right to say what she wants to say.
But what I will say is
He
he's
can't
been the
say
most
anything.
consistent in his story. Like his story hasn't really altered
Tory?
from Tory's story. I don't believe his story from what he hasn't changed. For it to say like, oh, this all started because the two people in the back were upset because I wanted to go home. Like that just
I mean, we've heard other people say they was asked to leave the party because she was drunk and it was making a scene. Now you come up here and say, "Nah, I wasn't even drunk.
My
I just
whole
wanted to go
point-
Never
home."
heard
Like
nobody's story coincide with nobody besides
again, the
my whole
problem
point
is
was
the
like her that whole like if you peep the whole driving the boat narrative, that whole we driving the
Come
boat
on.
image has been washed away. You don't see her
Of
doing
course.
that.
didn't
You don't
peep
see
that.
yeah,
clean.
I'm
I
telling
didn't
you.
peep that
this
either.
is
Yes.
a rebrand.
I haven't
Yeah,
heard
this
it.
is
Yeah.
a
I
clean.
haven't heard
This
it
is
at all.
this is a huge machine that's in play here to create a narrative to steer people into believing what they want. The going back to school thing, and not saying she didn't. That's amazing, but someone saying, "Yo, do this,
She been in school, so
do
she
this."
can't watch
Netflix
her.
announcing, "Yo, we got this deal for her." Like, y'all ain't got no show. Y'all just gave a green light for an idea.
Right.
But if any type of positive news we could put out right there that's going to paint her a certain way, that's what this is all doing. This is just trying to steer public perception.
Do you believe that it was an actual bullet that went through her foot or no?
I have no idea. That
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
It could be a shot near the ground, some
Right.
fragments, some ricochet. That
Right.
could be anything.
That's what
I do think she suffered some
especially
injury.
for it to be in both of her feet. It sounds like a ricochet, like like it.
I do think she suffered injury. I don't think she's faking,
That's
but
a
I
big
also
woman to be
don't
walking
think
on
she's
injured
being.
feet like that. You come on, son. That's
I
a
heard they
big.
thought it was glass too.
She told them. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you, Ice, because I think you would agree with me and Suko on this. If you told a lie, you got to do the juicy smoulier and die on that shit. Like you got to stick with that shit. Like
Yeah,
whatever
she
lie
has
you
to.
stuck with, you got to die with that shit.
Nah.
She
I
has
gotta
to.
shoot her some bell. I gotta shoot her some bell here.
Okay.
If I told the lie because we was cool, and I'm trying to look out for you, but now I'm told I have we not cool. I don't have to really
No, I
protect
still
you.
got to stick with
And
the lie.
Nah, she's supposed to hold
I don't know.
If you-
now
if
we
you-
talking,
if
we talking
you-
a lot of
With
we
the
talking
lie.
about career here. We talking something totally different here.
Ice, if you was if
She already
you
started
if you weighed out the options of after you got shot or shot at whatever, if you weighed out the option saying this man shot me, but it is more important for him not to be shot out or get arrested, then you already made your decision right there. Like that's a big decision to make, to
made
be
her
like, you know
choice.
what,
I
I ain't
honestly
gonna.
think-
That's a huge decision. That ain't like,
I get it, but I honestly think where somebody comes from, the upbringing, all that. Like she's from Houston, you know how they get down in the hood. So
I
you don't
don't
talk
think
to
she
them.
from the hood like that.
But she been affiliated with enough hood.
The way she said, no, Ice, you saw how she was sat up there in the interview talking about, I've never been shot at. I've just never been.
No, that's all. Listen, that's all coaching. That's something totally. I'm not. That interview to me means nothing. Like I forget what movie it was. It was one of the movies where the girl, I don't remember, but she came up to the to the court looking like Lily Miss, like she had the beautiful little flower dress on, like looking like an angel. And it was like, shorty, you know that ain't who you are. But yeah, that's all this was. This was just acting right here.
Yo, she really wears jean thongs. You gotta be a whole type of demon to wear a denim thong.
like I'm not that like, yo, it's a lot of, again, I keep telling people this is big business at play. This ain't Meg versus Hill. This is big business. There's a lot of people invested in her. There's a lot of money at stake here. So they're protecting their investment the best way they can. Once you realize that, you realize this is a much bigger play happening. This ain't her. She's not doing this. She's being told.
That's why I felt when she was like, I wish my mom was here. Like, what do I do? When you ask him, what do you do? Right. When you do that, what do you do thing and all that, it just looked like she just really got...
She's lost.
Yeah, like the yarn unraveled, like the ball unraveled in this situation. You know what I mean? And shit just got way too far.
Absolutely.
You know.
Absolutely, 1,000%.
Ice, I appreciate your opinion. Do you have anything else you want to tell us?
Nah, just keep doing your thing. I rock with you.
I appreciate you.
As soon as I saw, I would gladly anytime. I got it.
Thank you, love.
I'll gladly get my 2 cents.
We're gonna see you when y'all come out here in LA.
Yep, we'll be out there May 28th.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
All right.
That's
later.
Ice, y'all.
Thank y'all for having me. Later.
Bye.
Ice a cool dude, man. He got some sense to him.
Yes. He's definitely one of my faves on the podcast. Don't let me strong Joe by the podcast, y'all. Those be my homies.
Nah, but you know what? You had a good point. If you
What?
gonna tell a lie,
stick to that shit.
That's what I said.
You gotta die on that
You
shit.
decide that you want to tell the truth, not the truth.
Truth don't unbelievable.
But that's why I
Yeah.
but that's why the only reason why I say I was Team Meg, because it's like I already fucked with her and she said what she said, so I have to.
That's like the bitches in high school that was lying about like how they was a Dominican and shit like that. Like, bitch, you gotta die on that shit now. Like,
yeah, like you just got like
bitch just love being black.
She can never say it was a lie.
Like they Dominican, mama black, daddy black, but they gonna tell you they Dominican.
Nah, my biggest pet peeve about Dominicans, I'll never forget this one nigga that was darker than me and was like, yo, you mad pretty for a black girl. And I said, yo, you mad ugly for a Spanish guy. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, sir? Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. But you see where Ice talked about it. We're going to call Suko's friend Brandy. And let's see what she feels about this situation, y'all. P, you like my new machine?
I like the little hand claps.
You feel me? You feel me? You feel me?
Hello.
Hi, is this Brandy?
Hey, Bill. This is Brandy.
Hi.
Hi.
Guys, we have Brandy calling us, right? We called Brandy to see what she thought about our topic that we're discussing right now with this whole MEG and TORY thing. We're not really going to get deep on your like opinion on left or right, yada, yada. But I do want to know, do you feel that her interview, did it either help or hurt her situation or her narrative?
You know what? You didn't call it the wrong shorty because I didn't watch her interview.
You didn't watch her? You didn't watch it?
No, I did not. I've been hearing like clips and pieces of it.
What is your
How
two?
do you feel about the clips that you heard, or like,
dancing
you know, the little
or
things that you heard, what you know?
Yeah, so what did you feel so far about what did you feel about the clips that you saw from the interview, and what do you feel, what is your opinion, your 2 cents on the situation at whole?
I feel like she should have just stayed quiet until the show was done.
A wholeheartedly shut the fuck up moment. Mhm.
Yeah, she should have just kept her mouth closed because all I heard was that he told her to dance, bitch.
Yo, that was the part that got me. Yo,
When she
first of
said
all,
I tried so hard not to laugh when she was like, oh, I heard what you say.
dance, bitch.
Yeah, that was the part where I'm like, okay, are you lying or is he really that goofy?
Yeah, but
Like, I
babe,
don't know.
it's like this, right? If her whole argument was that the argument was between them two. It wasn't even between them two. So they start arguing.
I did not expect that.
She said that he was, first of all, it was mad shady because she was saying like, oh, she crawled out the car, then she was in the backyard, then she was here, then she was there, and then he's talking about dance,
that's
bitch.
what
Like,
I'm hearing
well,
all
girl.
over the- Yeah, she should have just kept her mouth closed, honestly. That was her best bet. So to answer your question, you know what? I can't even say if it hurt her case or not because I don't fucking know.
I want to think. I'm more saying, does it hurt the public narrative, like the public court, like Instagram court?
The public is gonna twist up everything. They made this girl look like a straight clown at this point.
She looks like a clown
which is
on
really
her own.
sad because at the end of the day, I do feel like some of what she's saying is true. I don't know. I think some of it could be exaggerated, or Tory Lanez is just really a goofy,
I think she was too drunk to remember.
I think it's a lot of just bullshit going on.
A whole lot of. There's a whole lot of bullshit in this motherfucker.
No, for real. That's literally what I think because I don't know. That's just wild.
Yeah, she's bugging. I think she's lying. But Brandy, thank you so much for your 2 cents. We appreciate you, boo.
Anytime.
Drop your @name so people can follow you.
My @name is literally my name @Brandy Fairfax. The A is a V. So BRVNDI Fairfax.
Thank you, boo.
And she makes her own shea
thank
butter.
you.
She makes her own shea butter. It's called Orange Beauty. I use that shit all the time.
Send me some, baby.
It's so fire.
Send us some so we can give our listeners a 10% discount code.
Yes, I will DM you that information.
Okay,
Yes.
thanks, baby. Talk
Love
to you
you,
soon.
B. Love you,
Bye.
B.
I get a little business on real quick right there. You can do slide that little ding in there. All right, we gonna call one more. I'm gonna call. This is recent cousin Lanisha, and she is fucking hilarious. Lanisha is straight motherfucking jokes. I'm getting rid of one of these phones this week. Like, somebody gotta go.
Why do we have to get rid of the phone?
Because it's stressing me out.
I love having multiple phones.
Doing all that. Fix that for me.
Let's see what she mixing up, because she be doing FedEx, y'all.
Hello?
Is that my baby Lanisha? How are you, boo? I'm calling you from my little 845 number. I'm sorry. I was like, she probably ain't gonna answer this shit. How you doing, boo?
I'm doing well. I only answered because it said New York zip code.
And you only got one homie that be hitting you from New York. What's up?
On my soul.
Yeah, this is Lanisha, y'all. She's got to tell them about the business that you're going on with the freestyle, the
Oh yeah, the Black Market. I have a production company that I run with Ali. And we just dropped a cipher, hip hop cipher. So definitely go check that out. Tap in with that. Let me get a video on that too, actually.
And I got an artist here. His name is Blue Strip Pablo, Big BSP, the Untouchable.
Lanisha, what up, girl?
Nice. What's going on with you? Nice to meet you.
Yes, y'all gonna link that because he really got some music out here for you that I know you got a good ear for that shit. But I know we spoke earlier, and I know you riding for your girl. But
no, you not. That's crazy. Yeah.
She riding with Meg?
Yeah.
So me and her on the same team.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick beside her.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I'm gonna stick beside her. What shit? She lining up so much my bitch. I'm gonna stick beside my bitch.
But Lanisha, if she was gonna lie,
Lying like a motherfucker.
she lying?
Lying like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but so what?
Hold on. I need to hear Lanisha. Lanisha, you think she's what?
She's for sure lying like a motherfucker. For sure. Come on. The second you repeat the question back to yourself, like, infinite? You know it.
Lanisha, when Gail said to her, "Did y'all ever have a sexual relationship?"
Bro, first of all, her sitting down with Gail was a no. We ain't fucked with Gail since the Kobe situation.
Period.
We ain't been rocking with Gail like that since then.
And the
So
R. Kelly, and she did that R. Kelly shit.
Whoa, she didn't call me
no,
shit.
we not rocking with Gail. So
They say you
Meg
only
is
go to
wrong
Gail when
all
you're trying to lie. They,
is that what it is?
they say Gail when you lying, that's where you go.
Funny. Nah, she lying for sure. But you know how your homegirl be lying and doing fucked up shit, but you love her, so you just let her.
That's that Cali shit.
You just
Y'all don't
be
hold y'all
quiet.
bitches accountable out here. Y'all don't hold y'all friends accountable in California. Y'all let y'all friends.
This one is spicy.
Nah,
Like,
we.
you know, they're
This is the thing. This is the thing, and this is what a New York bitch gonna do. We gonna be like, bitch,
Yeah, you out of pocket.
bitch, you out of pocket. You know, I fought bitches for being for making sure they being out.
No, you can tell your friend she out of pocket, but you still gotta hold
No,
down the
you
lie
could.
with
No,
her.
you hold her down.
You gotta
Nah,
wait,
you gotta help her up out of that. You gotta help her maneuver better.
lying
I ain't letting. Nah. Anytime I was moving fire, my bitches held me down the right way. I was. I
I'm
never.
gonna hold you down. I'm gonna hold you down when we get to the car or when we get to the house. But I'm not about to say this. No, I'm about to say this. I got
Listen,
your back. But
listen.
when we get back to the house, then
Nah.
What would
you
be
know
telling
what
Meg?
intimate
If you was
was.
her- If you was in her ear right now, what would you be telling Meg?
Bitch, you know you shouldn't.
Girl, die with the lie. The fuck.
But that's my problem is that she should have juicy smoothiered. She should have sat there and just died with that shit, bitch. If you said that you
Yeah,
got hung
for
at
sure.
if you got hung at Subway by two KKK members, bitch, you got hung by Subway by two KKK members, and that's your stat.
Jesse, no, Jesse, I am not capable for that.
That nigga's fuck out of here. That nigga's the realest nigga out here. Y'all got me. Y'all got Jesse fucked up. Y'all got Jesse fucked up.
The
That
realest nigga out here.
Yo, this nigga lied.
Okay, and I stand behind Jesse too, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I stand behind Jesse before I stand behind Megan because
stand behind
you know
both.
why?
What?
Yes.
I
and
stand behind both of
You
them.
ain't never fucking embarrassing ass nigga before and ain't want to say nothing.
let me tell you why I stand behind that motherfucker because that motherfucker went to the courts. He got his sister. He went and he got out of jail. Who are y'all talking about here? Jesse is the realest nigga alive. That's a gay Tupac. I ain't trying to hear shit.
Yo, we not gonna do
You
that.
said the gay Tupac.
That's what he said. Jesse said, I'm the gay Tupac.
Wow, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
Jesse,
Jesse
pump
said,
your brakes.
Jesse said, I'm the
Just
gay
pump
Tupac.
them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You did a little
Meg
much.
should have definitely said that she was fucking Tory because we know that's what it was.
When you
She
say
should've
That
said
was
that.
she was
bitch,
fucking Tory.
When you say
you was fucking.
when you say yes.
This shit
Yeah,
too fucking
yeah,
low.
for sure. She was supposed to be like, yeah, the dick is good. So what that he's little. She was supposed to
I
stand
don't know
on
that. Like,
You feel
I ain't
me?
fucking no little niggas.
Absolutely
Come on,
not.
look at my, come on, you know I'm not.
Fucking.
But she was supposed to. She was supposed
He said,
to
you know
say
I'm not.
that they was
She said that's
She was
all.
supposed to say that they was intimate. But, you know, that's my homegirl. I'm going to stick beside her. You feel me?
Period. We
I'm
gonna
a
stick
stick
beside
beside
You know
her.
why I'm not sticking beside her? Because she couldn't even stick beside her own bitch. So fuck, I look like sticking
Her
beside
bitch
you.
didn't stick beside her though.
Fuck, I look like sticking.
Why? First of all,
no,
my
no,
friend
no.
can never make a diss song. I don't give a fuck if me and my friend are beefing. Bitch, you might not never fucking post no fucking diss song about me first.
yeah.
I don't get, but
You
you
out
don't
of
know.
pocket.
But
I don't give a fuck.
You
Don't
know.
do that.
But the thing is,
I'm
which
a
I don't
rapper, you're
realize.
not. Don't do that.
But the thing is, which I don't realize, is that Meg has more social media presence and control than that bitch do. So
But she
whatever
released the
narrative,
song first.
so whatever, I don't give a fuck. Whatever really happened, Meg has more control over that narrative than that girl do. So Meg can make her look crazy when she mentioned that. That $1 million shit. She mentioned that to kind of toss Kelsey under the bus to try to say that nigga gave her $1 million to shut the fuck up. That's why she mentioned that.
Period.
That's why she mentioned that $1 million.
But that's
I'm
what-
not sticking by no bitch that can't stick beside they bitch.
But that's
fuck out
what
of
I'm
here.
just saying. But if
Juicy
my
Smoulier.
bitch none of my bitches will switch up on me over something.
Fuck out of here.
That's crazy. I'm so not rocking with Jesse. But
I'm rocking with Juicy.
I'm not rocking with Jesse at all. But,
I'm rocking with that nigga.
Kelsey needs to shut the fuck up because she knows she got paid to be quiet. So it's like, don't say anything. You got paid to be quiet. You got that little $1 million and you put up nicely. So they put up nicely.
Or she could be lying about her getting money. Or she could be lying about her getting money and making it
She
seem like.
definitely got money because why haven't she spoke up?
Listen,
And she on
She
Tory
probably got
side.
another
Ain't
one.
she on Tory side.
she on her
on
side. That bitch
suicide,
got
like-
on Tory side.
that
man.
bitch got gunpowder on her hand. Who shot who?
Oh,
What are we talking about, yo?
She's trying not to go to jail. That's why she said the fuck up. She's trying not to go to jail.
You got gunpowder on your hands.
She she do for
Any,
real?
mini, money,
Is
mo.
that for real?
The fuck are we talking about here?
See, I'm not paying attention to this entire
Nah, I
thing because
am.
I know Megan.
I'm in here.
I'm not.
I'm sticking
I know
beside
my
Meg.
I'm the
sister's
fucking
one.
Bleaker report on this motherfucker. Bleacher
What?
report on this
I'm
bitch.
still
I can't
sticking
stand
beside
this.
Meg.
Fuck no.
What? Are you? Nah, see.
Only-
it's people in her ear. It's people in her
And-
ear telling her to do
But you
this.
can always tell when a bitch don't got friends, but how weird they move. I always say.
Kelsey was not her friend. Kelsey was not her friend.
can
But at
always
the same
tell.
time, you
And
should
that
never
bitch-
had a groupie bitch around you that was so easily manipulated by some celebrity ass nigga.
But
And
you,
that's how I
but
look
what,
at
what
it.
does that tell you about the bitch? But we just spoke about bitches like that. There's certain type of bitches that want groupie bitches
Yeah.
around them. They want that energy.
Yeah.
They want that.
Yeah.
So
What
what are
is
you?
he
So
talking
what are you
about?
talking about? You can't be friends with real bitches. I know bitches like that. That you can't hold. You can't sit with real bitches. So you got to have groupie
Right.
bitches around you to make you feel a certain way, think a certain way. That bitch ain't got no real friends.
Absolutely not.
You wouldn't be
for
wearing
sure.
denim
She said
thongs if you had real friends, my nigga. Like, come on. What we
said
talking
bitches
about
central.
here? What are we talking about? Somebody would have told you, like, come on,
First of all,
take
that's
that
my
dumb
homegirl.
shit
I'ma
off.
stick beside her.
Take that dumb shit
That's
off,
my
sweetheart.
homegirl. I'ma stick beside her.
Take that dumb
Right,
shit
I'm
off.
with her.
That's like-
I'm still thinking
yeah,
about my
That's that
friend.
Cali Connect. Delisha, have a good day.
You know what? I like her. Bring her on the show. We need some Cali versus New York people because
Nah,
they
I
over
like
here
you, boo.
tag teaming me.
You know I love you, boo.
I got you, good sis. Look,
Pull up, Lanisha. Pull up.
Pull her up. She need to come.
Lanisha tried to get us drunk as fuck at Reason's birthday party. She was just blindly
Whoa,
pouring
shut
liquor
up,
for
what?
everybody.
Period.
Yo, it was a prostitute around the corner.
I'd have
This-
been her friend. Like, bitch, let's go get some.
Yeah, I swear to God, there was nah. That bitch was toothless. That wasn't what that kind of that girl.
Funny.
Yo, that shit
I was
was.
just listening to y'all episode 2, literally right before you called.
Hey.
I definitely was.
I appreciate you, boo.
You already know. Y'all enjoy yourself. Thank you for giving me a call. And like I said, that's my homegirl. I'm going to stick beside her, and I'm standing 10 toes on
Period. Cali gang.
Y'all have a good one.
You too. I'll talk to you soon, babe. Niggas want to text my board so bad. Nigga, fall back.
Button pusher. Need to push him button.
Like,
Push the button.
fall
Why you gotta push the
back.
button all the time? Why you gotta push the button?
Cause it's my fucking machine, nigga.
Push it.
The fuck? Shit go left. Ain't nobody gonna. Niggas gonna be looking at you like, doo doo doo.
Y'all be here if I bring it, I buy it.
He said what he said. I know my cash app.
I know her cash out.
But what was I gonna say to y'all? I think that we got some good 2 cents from our listeners. How y'all feel about that?
I liked it.
Those are some personalities we got on there.
I fuck with all of them.
Yeah, that was really good. Shout out to Ice. Shout out to Brandy.
Brandy.
Shout out to Lanisha. And we really appreciate y'all dropping y'all 2 cents, y'all. But I do want to say the LA courts got to be like tired of like all of these people between the Kardashians, between fucking the baby, between.
Oh,
Wait, so not even to cut you off. So out of everything you heard, what do you think is the overall opinion? Like just add a rep, like add the people you called or whatever.
Oh my God, stop your fucking lying.
That's what niggas think.
Basically.
But when you like somebody, that's like if Rihanna was lying, I was sick beside that bitch. Like, you get what I'm saying? But Rihanna ain't built like that. She ain't built like these weird. She ain't built like them weird ass hoes. Like, this bitch weird. This bitch weird. Sorry, y'all. And her song too fucking long. And that last song she did, you ever listen to a song and be like, God damn, like, I want this shit to be done. Like,
which song? Plan B?
Plan B. Yeah, and this is another fucking problem right here. Look at the fucking messages that you're putting on here.
Well, she should be Plan B, and she not trying to. What? We already talked about this being pregnant. That's ghetto as fuck.
I
Why she wanna
understand
be
that that's
pregnant by any
ghetto
nigga?
for women that have already been pregnant. You feel that way, but y'all are promoting this lifestyle to young girls that like that haven't even had babies, that haven't even been in a real relationship yet. That Plan Bs are the answers. That abortions are the fucking answers. That that vibrators are the fucking answers. That fucking fuck niggas is the fucking answer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Listen,
that's what
why
I'm
y'all need to
saying.
listen to this Blue Strip Pablo, you know. It's me and Kevin Samuels. Who we out here saving lives.
This nigga's toxic. You're dropping that song that I love on
Love
the
is
5th.
love, May
Yeah.
5th. Yes.
But
And we got a mixtape that just came out. We applying pressure.
What do you think about let's get into you for a second while we're here, right? Okay. No fucking applause, nigga. So I want to talk to you about being an artist. Like, well, we've known each other forever, and for as long as I've known you, you've done music, and I just have a few questions for you as an artist. And this is kind of just for like that window of people like who are looking to do something in the music business or music industry, singing, rapping, whatever the case may be. What do you find to be the biggest hurdle in being a rapper? Or like trying to be where you see yourself as a rapper?
And like, I mean, if I'm speaking to people that is doing it, or like
I'm talking about this is you.
Me in general, I'm talking about me in general.
Yeah.
From my personal experience, and somebody else, I would say is just the naysayers. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, sometimes people have a way of projecting their failures on you
And insecurities.
Yeah, all of that, all of the negativity they project on you, and they're like, nah, you can't do that. But it's really like you feel like I can't do that because you ain't do that. But I'm not you. You know what I'm saying? But that's the
Your ceiling isn't my ceiling.
But me, I never fell victim to that. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole life, like where I'm from, like where I come from, like we the have-nots. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all we know is go against the grain. You know what I'm saying? And like that don't move me at all. Like you know what I'm saying? So even people saying like, oh, doubting or anything like that, it don't move me. I know I am for me, and everything we got going on is untouchable. Period.
Do you feel that people who you would think would support you the most, kind of like
that's the ones?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's always like that. Like
that's what the conversation is. It's the people that's close. That's if it's somebody, if it's Joe Schmo from down the block, I really don't give a fuck what Joe Schmo gotta say.
But you know what? For me, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about what the people who care about me. Like, for instance, I sent a bunch of outfits out. Remember I sent everybody birthday outfits, right? And there's this one girl that I know that low-key be hating, right? We cool, but like you got that tinge of like. I
know her.
Uh-huh.
Keep going.
Mind your business. Maybe. You probably, yeah.
Keep going.
But you can, when people genuinely, people can love you or whatever and still give you advice, but they low key will like a little salt and want to pull back, or they don't want to see you. Like, bitch, I don't want to see you look that good. Relax, hold. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I got a lot of that going on, especially like a lot of people I be around do music. Like, you feel me? I don't expect everybody to be jumping for joy when I drop some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, by you really highlighting my light, you feel like you dimming yours, which is not the case at all.
Yo, that's my biggest problem with people is that they feel like you cannot. Yo, stars, you ever seen a constellation? Like that shit, we shine brighter together. And a lot of people feel like, oh no, I want you to do great, but not as better than me.
But say everything about a person, you feel me? So anybody that's like that with me, you already know how my vibes is. I don't really give a fuck about them, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just, I never gave a fuck about them. But I see it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it'd be the close people to you. You witness it. Oh, you do music, I do music, I drop some shit, but you can't really show me love on my shit because you feel like that's gonna be like dimming the light on your shit. And it's so crazy because I'm actually the type of nigga that show nothing but love.
Why did this just not smack me in the face about like what I was just like? I literally just was going through this, and it's kind of like, it's like, yo, like you can help it, like. People always want you to support, but the thing is, you be the biggest supporter. You know
the
me.
Biggest one.
You can never tell me I never went on my page and saw another motherfucker what they was doing, I'm always that girl. Like I have no problem. That's just no sweat off my back, nigga. If I could repost Rihanna, if I could repost fucking Kid of the Great doing some fucking 2 steps or whatever, I could repost you doing what the fuck you're doing because. Like,
yo, but not for nothing. That's why I appreciate you though. That's why I was just saying this the other night, like before I left New York, like. Before I got out here, I was just saying, like, I appreciate my peoples that's like, whatever they got going on, nobody's crowding up the lane. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own lane. And whatever everybody got going on, like, everybody give love. Like, it's like, yo, yeah, get it. Like, I see you pull some shit, I'm like, let's go, B, get it.
Yo, like
turn
that.
Up. But I feel like that's how it should be.
Yes.
And anything other than that is like, I can't really expect nothing for you because you just sound like you don't expect nothing for your own life.
Right.
But you see,
That's the biggest
what's
part.
her name? Don't Call Me White Girl. She had
Oh,
did
you
like
got
a
me
whole.
scared. I'm gonna tell you stop. Like another motherfucker, like stop. Yeah, just putting everybody out here
No.
today.
You go viral.
No, I was saying on Don't Call Me White Girl, she had posted something where she was like, I will never understand, like, okay, me and you are friends. And let's say I have 50,000 followers on Instagram and you have 3. Shut up, bitch. I know what you're talking about. Okay, I wasn't talking about that.
Okay, girl.
I was saying, she said she doesn't understand bitches that, like, will have, like, millions of thousands of followers and they have a homegirl, they so-called a best friend, they bitch.
Don't ever promote
And
them.
then they bitch be like, oh, I'm doing a podcast, I'm doing a business, I'm doing this, I'm really invested, and she really working, and the bitch will never post her. She will never post, like, she will never post the bitch, and she felt like that, she said, like, that's not a true real friend, because your real friend, no matter how many followers you know that she, like, if this is your friend, supposed to believe, support, it doesn't matter. You're supposed to be giving her, but the fact that the friend that has the more followers does not report, that bitch is not your friend, and she
At
using
all.
you as a
create
fucking group.
opportunity. You create opportunity for somebody.
And that's why I've done a lot of that reflecting in my own life and situations, and I really am not into feeding shit that don't feed back into me. Like if it's not reciprocated, bitch, keep that shit the fuck moving.
We don't do the unrequited love.
No, and at the
There's
end
a
of the day,
song on my mixtape, Cabin Fever.
at the end of the day, like I know what I come with, and I know what, like, if I say, yo, so, like, listen to Lanisha, like, she's like, yo, I was just listening to y'all, like, people really listen to this shit, like, people are really tapping into this shit,
fire, though.
and that's the thing, and it's just kind of like, for you to sit up here, like, respectfully, ain't a bitch around me that I feel like is gonna make, like, I'm around you because I feel like you're making me hot, like, you get what I'm saying, like, at the end of the day,
I
like,
was just saying that.
like, and that's the thing, what,
I gotta turn your drink down.
no.
You go crazy. What you
No,
talking about right
no.
now?
I'm
What are you
good.
talking-
I'm good. No, I'm just saying, but I just don't ever. I
Nah,
feel
I
like
get what
people
you're
are
saying.
not
No, yeah,
into
yeah,
shit
yeah.
for
I was just
for the genuine reasons behind it. Like if I fuck with you, it's because I genuinely fuck with you and I appreciate you and I want to be around you and I like who you are and I fuck with something about you that makes me like. I listen to B. Simone's podcast. They say if whatever you like in somebody is a reflection of yourself, or whatever you don't like in somebody is kind of a reflection of yourself. Your personality, Suko, your personality, your comedy, you're not afraid to be yourselfness. That's what I see in myself. So that's why I love that in you. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, just the fact of you like being a mom who still goes out, wants to look good, live her life, whatever. I see that in myself, and that's just like I appreciate that in you as well. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm never looking at a bitch like that bitch over there. Like why the fuck she got that, and why the fuck she got that bitch? That was not for me. That was never for me. Or when people even say to me like, I know you've probably heard this before, like, oh my gosh, it's my dream to have twins, or I wish I had twins. Bitch, God did not sign that up for you. He knew your dumb ass could not handle that shit. That's why he gave you one at a fucking time or none at all. Like simmer the fuck down. Everything is not meant for everybody. What you eat don't make me shit. What's meant for you is just kind of like, it's just kind of like that shit don't faze me. Like I always say, like when I was doing the fitness thing, I never was on mad people's pages like, oh my God, what is this bitch doing? What is that? Good for her. Like that's her life. We not the same bitch. We don't got the same workout schedules. We don't got the same body. We don't got the same appetite. We don't got nothing. I got to do what's the best for fucking Brittany. You got to do what's the best for you.
I always say whatever's for me won't miss me.
Right.
And whatever's not for me won't catch me. Like, period, you know? That's what it boils down to.
Sorry, y'all. Not even. Just a little dead phone. Y'all know Deja always like, your phone's always dead. You got 2 phones and they always dead.
I should say that.
Yeah, she always, because I would like screenshot something. She like, and the battery show up and it's like dead again.
Handling that business.
Yeah, you know.
So, speaking of the B. Simone podcast, so I was watching it. So I wanted to ask you a question. So on the podcast, I think her name was Brooke. She was talking about
Megan.
Is her name Megan?
The other co-host, she's too suicidal for my, like, did you listen to the, like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I'm not even,
I don't even
I'm just saying, but I feel like it is uncomfortable to listen to. Like, somebody sitting up here talking about, like, oh, yeah, I don't want to be here most days, but I don't share that with y'all. Like, I need you to go. We're in a world where shit is too impressionable, where people will listen to that and be like, yeah, I feel like that too. Exactly.
What you was about to say?
So I didn't fucking forgot. But anyway,
You wanted
no.
to ask him.
On the B Simone podcast.
Yeah, on the B Simone podcast, they were interviewing Brittany Runner. So on the
Yo, her booty, is her butt real?
yeah, her butt.
There's
real.
no way. I'll show you
She
the video.
works out.
Nah, she definitely works out. Her ass.
I
is not
understand.
Like, I feel like, but you gotta realize, don't fall for the angles, B.
Yeah, it's the angles.
Don't fall for the angles and the
Cause I
legs.
feel
stick
Go
out.
ahead, finish talking.
So they were talking about something around the narrative of like, how would you handle situations if your significant other was to step out of the relationship? Like, what is it that you consider cheating? Like, what is it? Because the girl Brooke, I thought you said her name Amber.
Her name is Megan.
It's Megan.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to fuck the God, it says
No.
B Simone and Brooke or
But what was
Morgan
the
Brooke.
question? That if what?
Morgan.
Okay, so basically-
Morgan.
Morgan.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
okay. So basically, Morgan was. They were talking about Brittany Runner's situation with her baby daddy and how like it's all toxic or whatever, and like the deal breakers and shit like that. And the Morgan,
Whatever the fuck her name is.
whatever
Shout
this
out to whatever
calls.
the fuck her name
She's beautiful though. She's beautiful as shit. Anyway, she was saying it was different from her, like how she was taking her take on Brittany's situation versus her situation was different because she's been married for 12 years and she has 3 kids with her husband. And she was saying certain things like how if he cheated, she wouldn't automatically walk away from the situation just because.
That's what I was like talking about.
Like, yeah, so she wouldn't necessarily walk away from the situation because they've already put 12 years into it. So she has to understand, like, she needs to understand there needs to be a conversation on, like, what led to that. Like, what made you,
This is what we were talking about earlier.
yeah. Like, what made you like to do? So my question to you is if you're in a situation, what is it that's something that you like that you know in your heart like it can't come back from? Like, I know we were talking about deal breakers earlier, because deal breakers and something that you can't come back from are 2 different things. You can do
You're
something
talking about
that,
something that
like
like
something
a deal
like a
breaker
deal-
is like in the beginning.
yeah,
Sometimes.
in the
And
beginning
and-
stages, like
and-
oh,
Oh,
this is
something
a
that
short.
could, like be like the.
But like we've been
Yeah.
together and like yo, this is my
Like,
this is my
you've
final
been with
straw.
somebody for so long, and then
that's a good
what's
But that
something
nigga
that can,
went down to like
Yeah,
4'11"
I
or
think-
some
I
shit.
I think cheating. If you fuck off and you I can curse?
Yeah, nigga, we've been cursing these big pussy hoes.
Nah. If you fuck off, you fuck another nigga. It's like you understand. Like any female I'm dealing with, like I'm not dealing with no female, or I'm not locking down with no female, locking it in with no female for multiple years. That is not real solid. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like if you fuck my bitch, that mean like y'all was chatting it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you had to go through like a talking phase. Like y'all was like getting to know each other, and then like.
Do you feel like that's what every woman that like if she
I'm
ended
not
up
saying
fucking,
every woman. I'm just saying it's certain women. Like I'm not gonna.
you know the type
I'm
of
not
woman
gonna-
that you deal with
right,
that
like,
you had to
feel me?
do some work to kind of get.
You're not tripping off no dick. Like, what you wanted some dick? Like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you moved, it wasn't for no dick. It was like it was some emotional.
Like that is why I always tell people like if I'm moving like it's always money. Like I can
Yeah,
only
it's-
see
but it's not gonna
yeah
be for
yeah
no dick,
no
like, for no
yeah
dick.
nah we good
I'm
there
you
like that
fuck-
we're good
you
there
fuck somebody?
yeah
Like,
yeah.
What? Like, nah, you're not gonna move for no dick. So if you move for some dick, it's just like that shit that make me like, yo, I can never touch you again. I can't look at you. You know what I'm saying? You eat some pussy on the side or some shit like that. I'm not gonna trip off that. We can figure it out. But like, yeah, if you fuck another nigga, I don't care how long I knew you. I don't care what we got going on. We could be married. We could be none of that. It ain't no turning back. We're not looking back. None of that.
Okay, he said.
I said.
He said.
I said what I
That's
said.
what I said.
Period.
so you answered.
what?
What do you think? Like what? Like, okay, so you're married.
If you trick your money off and we going broke and I gotta live somewhere crazy, you're fucking done. You're fucking done. Don't ever trick off the bread. Don't fuck up the bag.
Is that what I said?
Don't fuck up the bag. Don't fuck up the back. Don't ever have. If you ever have some woman come up to me who felt bold enough to like step to me as a woman because she feel like she your main bitch. Any woman that
She
ever
talk to you, woman to woman.
yeah, like I'm gonna be like, nigga. First of all, bitch, you can have this, nigga. We're not doing any of this. Like, you can fucking have that. I think I would more want to fight off the fact that you had the audacity to even really just talk to me. I don't even give a fuck about him. Like,
it's like, hey, Brittany, I watch your podcast, but I just want to talk to you as a woman, woman to woman. I want to talk to
bitch, get a discount
Okay,
code.
so
Then you
who
can
you
talk to me.
fighting? Who you fighting? If you find out, okay,
Everybody.
yo nigga.
Simple. Next. Go.
So you see that you gonna fight your nigga and the bitch, or you just gonna fight your nigga?
Fighting, and I'm fucking her up, I'm killing her dog, everything. Like, and that nigga, and I'm cursing him out.
We get dark.
And
But what if the girl didn't know about you? Just asking. I'm playing devil advocate.
if she didn't know, that's different.
Yeah,
that's
different. So I'm saying you walk up on the like you walk up on your nigga and the bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Him.
That's a him.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So if you walk up on your nigga and the bitch and you see that and like respectfully, she doesn't know. She's like, what? I'm so confused. Oh my god.
You do that, bitch. You're lying. That's the fucking one. 9 times out of 10, y'all hoes are lying. That's 9 times out of 10, y'all hoes are lying.
I mean that she was really.
And that nigga got you trained to say that answer, bitch.
That's true, but I'm just saying we're
Say
playing devil's advocate.
Say I'm lying.
I didn't hear what
Say
you
I'm
said.
lying.
I didn't hear what you just said.
I said, of course. Oh yeah, sure. So
And I wouldn't know.
I said that a lot of these women who be like, oh, I didn't even know or like play stupid is because he told you or got you trained.
What
to
the
play
nigga lying? What if
I
he?
can't even say that neither. Like, I guess it just depends on who you're dealing with. Because if you're dealing with like,
I feel like a lot of women that'll win.
Gonna be like, nah, I didn't know nothing about that because she probably scared of the squabble, whatever's about to happen. But a bitch that bitch, she like, what bitch? I knew about you, yeah. This, that, and the third. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You from that's Newburgh. We ain't talking.
No, but that's Cali bitches too.
Everywhere,
No, I was just talking about there's a bitch who literally that's her motive.
To fuck other people.
Yeah, we was just talking, that's her motive to tell the bitch, yeah, I was fucking him too.
Yeah.
But what do you get out of that? Like, what do you get out of that?
We were trying to figure it out because she get beat up every time. So I don't understand.
Some people just like their ass beat. Now there's people out there that be talking with a leaking mouth and still talking shit. Like,
probably get it, but you run your mouth too much.
Yeah, there's people like that. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I just feel like a lot of these like girls today do get a kick out of that whole like thinking like, oh well, I'm fucking look bitch, I'm talking to this bitch man. Like,
but you know what it is though? It's the same exact thing as a nigga. Like, say a nigga fuck my bitch. It's the same exact situation. Like, they probably won't remember the nigga name or the bitch name. It's just about who the bitch or the nigga's associated with. Or I fuck Prince bitch. Or I fuck Britney nigga. That's what it's about.
Oh
it's
God,
not
nigga.
this
argument all the time.
Not even
you realize that you getting played because of me.
Nah, but it's the thing. No,
it's me.
I think people get it confused. That is like they a person that like yo, you're just so fire, whatever. They want to fuck Prince bitch, or they want to fuck Britney nigga, or they want to fuck Suko nigga. Like, that's all it is.
Getting off on that is the fact that like I always said, there was a situation. And it was like this girl, and I just feel like when you start following me and you trying to be in my nigga face at the same time, it's because you want what he's giving me. You get what I'm saying? You want whatever you see, how I'm living, or how he got me set up, or how I'm chilling, or how I could get that nigga to just act all kinds of 50 shades of fucking crazy.
I had a friend like that.
You want that. You want that.
I used to have a friend like that. I used to have a friend like that. I used to be like, even like with my situation now. She my friend. I told her straight to her, I said, bitch, you will never meet my nigga. You will never meet him.
And I agree with they said that some bitches you don't let in your house.
I will really fuck you up. Like
I don't let certain bitches. No.
Yeah, certain friends can come around, but like just like I always say, there's different categories for different friends. You have friends that these are my drinking friends, these are my smoking friends, these are my day ones. There's one bitch that's like, they cool, they like something they.
She could come around when she with that hoe.
Yeah, exactly.
When we party.
When I'm with like my nigga, my bitch, you can't come around because bitch, you play.
That bitch.
Yeah, like. Yeah, bitch. I'm your ass, bitch. Fuck you.
I always saying God put certain people in certain situations for a reason. He know not to put me in certain situations.
And you gotta accept everything that come with it though. But like how you just said just now, like that's your personality. You already know that. I think people need to be more aware. Because at the end of the day, I'm not leaving a nigga in a room with my bitch.
Period.
Nigga, what? We going to the bathroom. Let's go. You hold it, I'm shaking.
We were at the Nice Guy a couple of weeks ago, and there was this basketball player there, and because she had to use the bathroom, and this nigga was staring me in my face the whole time, because she was like, "Yeah, I see this nigga, but I'm really not trying to turn up in here, right?"
I'ma hold it. I'ma hold it.
So he was like, "I gotta use the bathroom." He was like, "Let's go." And I had to get up with this nigga and go with him to the bathroom.
Let's go. This nigga
Shout out to that
too
ball
crazy.
player. Nah, it wasn't even. Maybe a little bit, but he got a little washed. He retired, so he young and washed. So
Shout out to his washed ass. Get the fuck up out of here. Look at that nigga's bitches in the face. I'ma fuck you up.
trying to tell you who it was.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I say he's like young and washed. You know what I mean? So, but what else do y'all want to talk about before we? I had the this or that this week. Do y'all want to get into this or that?
Because I liked it.
You gonna get with this, or you gonna get with
Yeah,
that?
lover.
You gonna get with this, or you gonna get with that?
We should do that.
Wait, I got you.
Well, you had that queued up.
It's on my story. All right, y'all. So this week we did some things that are similar, but not the same. You know what I mean? You kind of could go either way. First of all, y'all liking that Chinese spaghetti so bad was like really throwing me off.
What,
Like,
lo mein?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Fried rice.
Yeah. What the
Fried
fuck
rice,
is
fried
wrong with
rice,
y'all?
fried rice, fried rice.
Yes.
You fuck with lo mein?
Hell no.
I like half and half.
I like whole and whole on
I
her.
like the vegetable lo mein.
I just want some soy sauce spaghetti. Just say that. Like, if you just want some spaghetti, say that.
I put soy sauce on everything and sriracha.
Y'all don't got no duck sauce out
I
here.
gotta
It's like
promote my
weird.
Chinese restaurant. I can't think of what.
You should have brought me some number ones back. You know how could she bring me Chinese food from New York when he when he went last time?
Dude, number one's closed down now.
No, they not. No, you talking about the one in Newburgh. I'm talking about the one in Middletown.
Oh, okay. You gotta put me onto that one.
Nah, that shit's good.
You know my
That's
studio's
good.
out there.
Yeah. So that's what I'm
gotta put
saying.
me on
It's
that
right
one.
on Main Street, right on North Street. What was I gonna say? So the first one we had were beef patties and empanadas.
Beef patties for me.
And
I'm a
beef-
Belizean puta.
You didn't expect
I'm a
that
Belizean
answer from me.
puta.
I
And
said
beef
beef patties,
patty.
I did expect that from you.
He had empanadas. You an empanada. He said empanadas.
You the only Spanish person that don't want to be Spanish. Nigga, I know you. What the fuck are you talking about here?
Yo. But beef patties,
Am I lying?
Was it. Nah.
But beef patties won. Empanadas was running for a minute, yo. But then you
No,
know,
beef patties.
all the Jamaicans came and voted, and the Haitians came and voted.
And the Belizeans, don't silence us.
y'all know, upstate got all the Haitians. I love y'all. I ain't never dating. Don't never date no Haitian man. No, y'all. I'm putting y'all on.
Never.
That nigga had me on voodoo for like 7 years.
Never even met
So the beef patties won. After that, we had whoever chose Froyo should go to
Go to hell. Go to hell and suck it slow.
You should be
Fuck is you
arrested.
talking about fucking frozen yogurt?
I never had I've never
Ice
had
cream, bitch.
I've never even had Froyo. I'm not even going to tell a
That's a
lie.
super pause.
Yeah.
If you pick Froyo, that's a super pause.
Yeah, like-
it better not have been who was it?
No, hold on. Nah, there's men on here that chose that shit.
Yo, I'm about to put one of y'all ad names out there.
Yo, more Reese. You gotta chill.
I like the Froyo.
Yo, you should be arrested if you like Froyo. Oh
That's
nah,
out.
oh no. Oh my God. I lied. I talked to two short niggas.
And the
And
truth
this
comes
is-
out.
And this is one of them right here. And
You gonna say the name?
nah, hell no. But
Oh, short.
I'm 5'3", so he was only a little bit taller than me.
So what? 5'5"?
Like 5'5".
5'7"?
Yeah, like 5'. Nah, if you 5'7", you still gotta look. I could tell you different. Like from
Nah,
yeah.
I don't believe that at all. 'cause I
5'7"
knew
is height?
my
Floyd
homeboy is
Mayweather?
5'7".
I'ma
He
be
look
real.
like he 5'2".
I'ma be
He looks
real.
5'2".
No.
He's 5'7", he look 5'2"? I think 5'7", looks 5'2" on the nigga.
I'm gonna be real. The one that I like the most, the shorter one, he was like, no, I like 5'4". Like me and him were like the same fucking height, but he had money, so I ain't even going.
You couldn't wear no heels, though.
I don't care. We weren't going nowhere for heels.
What you mean he had money? Y'all didn't go nowhere?
We did go places, but we ain't go those
bitch,
kind of
he got
places.
money.
We ain't going to those. This is young,
Baby,
young.
I'm wearing flats.
I've been with my man for.
Was it? Wait, let me ask you a question. Was it the flats? Like, was it the era of the flats? And remember the home that girl?
I
used to
never
wear
wore
nigga?
that.
You never wore the home, swear to God.
P, when the fuck did you ever see me with
What,
that
a
dumb shit?
I'm not
pompadour?
gonna see
Is
you
he
with
talking
a
about a
home.
You never
pompadour?
seen me.
We
You talking
might
about
need to
the
get some people
fucking
in the comments.
I used to
He's
wear
talking about the
China bangs
pompadour.
all the time. When
China bangs?
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
used
that
to.
was- that was-
I
that
used
was
to
the
wear
thing.
the China bangs all the time. But nah, he had bread, but he was in the streets, so it was different. And niggas like that, we just moving different.
I
That was
never
it.
took a short nigga serious because, like, have you ever seen a short nigga try to pull his pants up? Like, what's up, nigga? His feet fly off the
I
ground.
just think the weird thing is that like I just think our bodies being the same like length is weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Our bodies being the same length is weird. Like that's just like
Nah, I need
really.
It
to-
don't fit for a nigga.
I
Your
gotta
bitch
fucking
supposed
climb
to
in the
be
tree.
like right.
You get like it's just weird. Like we're sitting here chest to chest, like ooh, chest bumping each other.
I can't
But
look
y'all
up to
could
you.
y'all could catch a mean fade though.
That's why I said. And you know,
Y'all be arguing. If your nigga your height, y'all catch a fade right now.
Fucking
See who
you
wins.
shit, there's niggas taller than me that I know I could beat up. Like, and then
That's a fact.
Come on, think about it.
Your
But
neighbor.
especially if he is your height.
You get what I'm saying? This is.
I said your neighbor.
Yeah. Period. Yo, the world is too small. I really can't believe that story. Like,
Yeah, that's a crazy ass story.
Okay, so we have fried rice and lo mein. Who y'all think won? If you say,
I said fried rice one and you
Yes.
made me
Main
choose.
one.
But I like lo mein though.
I don't.
But you
I like lo mein though.
Hey, I'm Asian. Leave me alone.
I like lo mein though.
I'm Asian.
Hurry up and buy.
What you said? What
My
you
mom's
said?
Asian.
I said fried rice. What the fuck you talking about? Pork
Why you
fried rice
gotta be-
forever.
What you say?
pork.
Pork.
Oh,
Excuse me. Y'all are so.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. Why y'all niggas is fake.
Give me something back. Give me something
But
back.
I do eat
No,
bacon.
no.
Well, give me something back. Give me
Niggas
something
just
back.
stopped eating pork this past I'm not even gonna do this with y'all because we could really go there.
Nah, we can go
We
there.
could go
Let's
there.
We can
I'll
go there
stop
because
eating
I
pork.
don't do that.
Nah.
I don't do that. My dad taught me that.
Now,
I don't eat pork.
you know what y'all are so hypocritical?
Who?
Everyone, because
I'm
there's a
not.
bunch of shit.
Why I
that,
gotta be everyone? I'm not everyone.
everyone, because
I eat
I
bacon.
don't even want to. So what are you talking about?
What? So
She just
even-
said she bacon.
I mean,
How long have you not been
eat
eating pork?
turkey bacon.
How long have you not been eating pork?
I haven't been eating pork for years.
Like,
years. Like,
how long?
Like, I first was like fake vegan for a little bit, like for like years. I'm talking about like 5, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, for a minute.
Oh well,
Then I went to county jail. You know how that shit go. For me, they don't got no vegan place in county jail. So for me, I went back to eating meat, but I never went back to eating pork again.
So
Like,
pork
probably
fried
like 10
rice,
years now.
I eat but pork is not like something that is like the thing is why I don't get with anybody with
But
everything
it's
is
a
that
religious purpose. It's a religious
and
reason
it
for me.
was for me like my father was a 5%er, so I get all of that. Like I comprehend all of that. And the difference with me is that I respect anybody that gets into a point where they're understanding and with religion or at where they are with it. But for me, religion is for me, I see it as a point where a lot of people go to when they need to find some type of discipline in their life and some type of guidance in their life where they kind of just they don't have the faith and strength to do it on their own. Because if you believe
Nah, I
it,
disagree. I disagree, but I'm saying even if that is the case, I feel like whatever it is, like it don't matter. It don't really matter what it is. Whatever you need to get on track, shit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If whatever you do for your best interest is yours. But I'm not for anybody, whether it's religion, whether it's veganism, whatever it is. You're not going to sit up here and condemn other people because you just decided to live a certain way.
But you know what's so
That's
crazy?
that's
You
wild.
know what's so crazy though?
What?
That's what you just did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. How
Yes,
did I?
you did.
I didn't condemn you for
You
living your
nigga,
way.
Y'all was just eating the biggest sandwich for y'all got here.
No, you said to me, you condemned me for not eating pork.
I did.
You
I
did.
did.
You said
Did I
you
condemn
said
you?
you
I'm sorry.
condemned
No,
me
I
for
might
eating
have- I
pork.
might have
You
did that.
condemned me for eating pork, and what I said to
oh,
you
no,
is
that's out for
what
me.
I said. No, you said, "Ew, let me hit a button that's bad." I said to you, she said, I still eat bacon. I said, that's still eating pork.
Nah, yeah,
and I
facts.
said,
Y'all
at
both
the end of
eat
the day,
pork.
at the end of the day, I never condemn. I said for you, regardless of how you got there, it doesn't. I don't think that it's cool, regardless of
Nah, I get
whatever
what
you
you're saying,
feel.
yeah.
You don't have to condemn somebody else for wherever you just got
Nah, I get
there.
what you're
A
saying.
lot of niggas just became vegan, just picked up
No,
a
that's
fucking
annoying.
Bible,
That's-
just picked up a
that's
fucking
annoying,
Quran,
though.
just
That's
picked that shit
annoying,
up,
though.
and you can't. And then y'all start doing, oh my God, let me tell you, let me get on TikTok and be a fucking Bible shaker. Let me get on
Nah,
TikTok
nah,
and
I'm
tell
not
people
gonna lie.
that shit is whack. That shit is
Before I
whack.
ever took my shahada, I really wasn't eating pork or none of that shit. But
Yeah, but I don't condemn nobody for how they
There's a lot of
live.
people
Come on.
that's vegan, like my brother and them is like not
Yeah,
my brother.
yeah.
My brother doesn't do that. But what I'm saying is, people that are vegan or vegetarian and they do that's you eat meat. they're like,
Right.
"Oh, you eat-"
Yes, but
Like,
that's
it's
what I'm
like
saying. But that's the same difference. I don't give a fuck what whatever you gotta do to get aligned with yourself and your spirit, do that shit. I'm all for that. But you're not gonna sit up here and condemn me because I grew up in that shit. I didn't celebrate Christmas till I was 5 years old. I know what that shit is. I know what a lot of this shit that some of y'all niggas are just now fucking getting in tune with. And when you realize that all of this shit is just, it's all different sides of the coin, and you really gotta the real thing is once you believe in yourself and you got that discipline of self, you unstoppable. That shit is that's my message. I don't give a fuck what you eat, but you ain't gonna condemn me for eating some fucking pork.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
You know, so don't.
He was taking shots at me.
I did not. Did I take a shot at him or he took a shot at me?
I definitely took a shot at you. I
You
said,
know what I'm saying? Come on, thank you. We got this whole shit recorded, y'all, but we gonna have to get up out of here because this shit is about to. Let me run the last bit of this or that, and then we're gonna get up out of here. I wanna play one song from yours at the end. That shit probably died. I'm gonna be so mad.
I think it's dead. I think it stopped recording though.
Well, I don't care about that. I'd rather it stop recording than it.
Yeah.
It's in storage. Yeah, as long as we're on here. Yeah, it's on here. It's on here. Okay, cool. But what, I'm gonna have to thing that. But the last bit of this was so fried rice won over the lo mein is pretty much 67% to 33%. Then we did tacos or nachos. I actually prefer nachos to be quite honest with you.
Tacos?
You tripping?
You know why?
I love
Because
tacos.
I just feel like nachos is so much. It's so much more, and it's like everything. Like you get all of that, like right there. You could dip the. You got the meat, the
meat, the
guacamole,
cheese,
the sour cream. You got everything. You literally have like a smorgasbord and more than what's in a taco. Like, and tacos could be hit or miss. Like. They're either really, really good out here or they some bullshit. Like,
But I feel like that with
I'm not
nachos too,
gonna
because it's
lie.
about seasoning. It's all about the meat. Because if you have good meat, it doesn't matter.
I'm not gonna lie, I agree with that though. Tacos out here, hit or miss. Like, they could be either like good or
bomb,
like
bomb,
trash.
bomb. But like,
Like
or
before
fucking
I feel like
New
that,
York, the
like, in
joints
New
was
York,
busting.
though.
You know, nah, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I don't like I don't eat Mexican food in New York.
Nah,
I
you
don't.
gotta come with me to the town. You gotta be in the town.
Mexican,
to
so.
come with me. You know I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican for real, for real. You know
I
what
feel
I mean?
like it's hit or miss in like New York for tacos.
Nah, I'm not really.
I know where to go in
I
Cali
like.
for the tacos.
I know where to go now, but for me, I think that for the nachos, I just like what more comes with the nachos. Whereas with tacos, like
I like fries.
But what I really love is quesadillas. Like those are.
Come on, man.
But carne
No matter
asada
where you
fries
go, that's
though?
always gonna bust.
Nah, I don't. I'm not really. You know what it is with me with
The
French fry.
guac.
I'm not a French fry. I'm not
love
in love
fries.
with fries. Like I'm not somebody who's like a fry lover. Like
I'm a
Best
fry
fries
lover.
Right now, fast food, real quick.
best fries right now, actually.
Burger
they're
King
not
fries
even-
and then
Oh,
McDonald's fries.
You're going to jail.
Crazy?
Guess
Yeah.
who going to jail?
Wait, you
Guess
said
who
who?
going to jail?
Huh?
You said Burger King?
Burger
Yeah,
King.
that-
They accept
You're
EBT.
crazy.
though.
Back in the day, yes.
Who's your fries?
They don't even have it out here. White's Castle got the best fries.
Nah, y'all all fucking
Nah.
McDonald's got the best
Nah.
fries.
I said McDonald's too, though.
They got
I
the
said
soft
Burger
joints.
King and but
Oh, you
see,
said
but
McDonald's
li-
second? That's
Nah,
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but I'm
telling
saying-
you,
but
if you ever
sometimes
go to White
McDonald's is hit or
Castle,
miss.
yeah,
Sometimes they give
yeah.
old fries,
Yep.
soggy,
Cold,
fries. Yeah,
stale
sometimes
ass,
it's fuck.
nasty
But I'm
fries.
telling you, like I like the thick cut
Nah,
on the
go back
on
home
the.
and go to White Castle and just get a sack
thick
of fries,
cut.
and you're gonna be like, nah, them shit, nah,
I like the thick.
nah.
They don't
That's,
have White Castle out here, huh?
no, Vegas though.
They got it at what's it called?
Ralph's. In
No,
the,
no,
in
no,
the
no.
frozen section.
Costco.
But this is where I really am judging everyone. This is the one that I really judge
Okay,
y'all
judge.
the most. Flats or drums?
Flats.
Thank you, flats.
Period.
Wait, which one is
Flats.
the ones like with the two bones in it and you take it out?
That's a flat.
That's a flat.
Oh, no, yeah, flats, flats.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, flats, nah, flats is it.
I do not
Wait,
want
what
no
I said?
fucking
You
drum.
said you chose drums, and I was looking at
The
you
ones
like,
like the ones like
Right.
that with the two bones in it.
yeah,
Those
yeah,
ones?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Those
a
are
flat.
Those
All
are
right,
flats.
yeah, flats. That's
Yeah,
Yeah, flats.
Anybody who chose drums, you're a child.
You're weird as fuck.
You're a child.
Nah, that's a fact. That's what I give.
You leave a lot of chicken on your bone. You eat a lot of chicken.
Flat drums could be fucked up because at the top it could be mad hard and like
gristly.
Fucking, yeah, like you can only get this much. Like I'm
To the top piece?
yeah. I don't eat drums. I can't even tell you the last
Yeah,
time.
I don't like that
don't-
shit. Flats. I like to
I get all flats.
Yo, I'm
Cool.
annoyed when I go to Kennedy. Shout out to
Cool.
Kennedy's on Broadway.
I love
I'm
Kennedy.
annoyed when I go.
I do
Let
like
me tell you
Kennedy's.
something. I
They never recorded
literally
over it.
love Kennedy's. Like obsessed with Kennedy. People know me. Like I will go to Kennedy's, get a burger, cheeseburger special, and 2 chicken thighs on the
When's the
side.
last time you been home?
January.
You know about the Kennedy's on Lake Street?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they
Which
put
you
one
prefer?
on. I prefer the original one all the way. But they, they put a crown chicken on Dalton.
In Middletown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right across the street from Jay-Z's. But I think that was all of them, y'all. Was that all of them? Drums, flats, tacos, nachos, froyo. Whoever chose froyo, you're a fucking demon. And I just want to do my favorite song from your album. And then you tell me what song you want me to play.
We probably got the same favorite song.
No, you know my favorite song, so I don't know if it's.
Oh, that's
already.
something.
Living Proof.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
last one.
Is
That's
it-
your favorite?
Yeah, is that yours?
I'm gonna pick something. I'm gonna pick
Why
Know
is
the
it?
Difference. That's mine. Back on my dream, back on my dream, back on my. It's my favorite.
I think my favorite is Live from the Turf.
I
And
mean, I
we
like
shooting
that.
that video January, Puerto Rican Day Parade on William Street, where it all started.
All right, this podcast has gotten so long, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Dragging it.
Oh,
This is Living Proof by Blue Strip Pablo. I don't be knowing what to call you sometimes. What do you want me? Yeah.
BSP.
BSP, baby.
37 cooking up.
Fuck these niggas, fuck these bitches too. Say they gon' kill me, but they pussy. How you know? Nigga, I'm living proof. Right. They wanna hang, now here I got the juice. Huh? Yeah, you can hang and have your stupid ass like Bishop hanging off the roof. I got some problems, got some missing screws. Like why the fuck that nigga dumb out of nowhere? I thought shit was cool. Play me for pussy, must not be in tune. Now that ain't me. Now that ain't me. I ain't that nigga, must got Prince confused. I play with keys from across the 7 seas. Rap sheet of felonies. These niggas out here trying to sell you dreams. We ain't the same and we can never be. I make her pay the fee. Way before Gunna, I was pushing P. Game tight, 10 toes, ain't it? Sundress with your feet out, had them 10 toes painted. If you with it, then be with it, all 10 toes, baby. Have her on the blade, all 10 toes skating. Untouchable, baby. BSP, untouchable to go. I'ma need a yacht. I can't find no comfort trying to float. I don't need a lot, I just want it all in this some more. We ain't need a pot, cracking that concrete done grew a rose. You wouldn't believe it if you seen it like a phoenix out of rose. I come from the cracks of the cement, scenic. We ain't seen that shit before. Raised by the block and schemers, tweakers, modern people's at the door. Daddy ain't dip, but he on that shit, man. I can see it in his nose. Feel like every other week the reaper out chick creeping around his soul. Ironic how shit was sweet and simple back when sleeping on the floor. Back when Granny TD Candy Ma was beasting on the stove. They say, boy, don't trust these niggas, they don't ever let these hoes, motherfucker. Fuck these niggas, fuck these bitches too.
Hey.
Say they gon' kill me, but they pussy. How you know? Nigga,
I'm living proof.
They wanna hang, now here I got the juice. Yeah, you can hang.
2 cents, man. Untouchable, baby. You know the vibe.
I'm gonna play a snippet of one more. Pick one more because we almost at 2
Live
hours.
from the turf. Live from the turf.
Okay.
That's the next video, too.
Now y'all know what song that I'm waiting for to come
That's
on.
our outro.
All right, y'all. This is 2 cents later. Prince, we thank you for stopping by with us. We're going to leave out with your song Live from the Turf. Audio, I got 2 phones with no memory on them. So, I mean, visuals, I got audio with 2. I don't got no memory on my fucking phone, okay? So,
okay.
we'll figure it out.
Thank y'all for having me. I love y'all. You already know the vibes. Untouchable, baby.
We appreciate you. So, we're going to play Living Proof. And we're going to get
biggest
up out
Pablo.
of here. Yo,
They are
follow
active
us.
on
Subscribe
Instagram.
to us.
Yeah, big BIG_BSP on Instagram.
Yes. And y'all know us. I'm at You Ready B __ and at You Know Suko. Follow our Instagram at 2 cents later.
you
We
know me,
will be
bitch.
doing a giveaway next month, y'all.
We lit.
So if you are interested in advertising your business, your music, your products, whatever you got going on 2 cents later, DM us now and let us know. And we'll send you our packages. So love you guys. We're going to get out of here with this
Bye.
last song, y'all. Bye. Hold on. Let me start it over.
You know, guess who?
2 cents later, bitch.
Baby, live from the turf. I grew up on William, know the 5, put in work. South William, the 2, fall up my side to the dirt. Overlooking diapers, yeah, they know me, had these motherfucking fucking tired since my birth. Outside and teed up, don't get no fucks. For real. Can't go where I'm everywhere, bitch, we don't duck. For real. 10 toes standing solid, dragging nuts. For real. Calling bluffs. For real. Ain't been touched. For real.
Y'all, it's my birthday this weekend. Y'all better turn the fuck up. Do it like it's every day, baby. That's my mantra for the day.
I don't owe these pussy motherfuckers none. Walking like my name is on the D. Smell like backwards with the creed. Hot boy 500 degrees. Yeah. Rather die on feet than live on knees. Black and white, no in between. How my daddy raised his king. Yeah. Know these blocks like I know myself. I was raised here. First chop on Will Block, I got paid there. Benji, June, Buck, Kiko outside all summer. Men and Meg one run around trying to extort some. Let's get it. BG, Teflon, even a bra stomping. When I Willie Teddy Grants in that.